What's up, friends? Welcome back to 9 3/4. It's Carissa here, and I really cannot believe that I am bringing you July predictions already. It's crazy how fast the month just blows right by. And yeah, here we are in Cancer season. So this month, I am going to be doing things a little differently. I'm totally revamping everything. I'm revamping how I'm doing my monthly predictions, and I'm revamping my Patreon. So things are going to be looking a little differently here on out. I'm going to be doing my monthly predictions as a Zodiac way here on the channel, and I will switch things up on my Patreon as well. The tiers will be different. I'm just doing a whole new revamp. I needed to focus my energy where it needed to be. I just felt really drained every single time I was doing these, and so I really needed to concentrate where I could best serve the collective. And it just took me some time to really collect myself and think about where I could best put, again, my energy. So going forward on this channel, on my channel, I'm going to be doing monthly zodiac predictions here. And then on the Patreon, I will still have my weekly predictions going on over there, my weekly energy readings over there as well, and access to extended readings. I hardly do extended, so I do want to change things up and make sure I'm giving you guys the best value over there on my Patreon. And I do want to really focus building a community of people who are like me, people who are like loving spiritual things, all things spirituality, and basically just who are Potterhead fans. I love everything magical, everything that makes things just fun and magical. I mean, I don't know what other way to put it, to be honest with you. So more Patreon things are definitely going to be available in terms of like fun, random pick a cards. Moving in, we're going to start the zodiac predictions off. I will change it up every single time to start off with whatever season we are in. So being that we're in Cancer season, we're going to start off with Cancer. So we're going to jump on it, and timestamps will be dropped down below. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, or rising, or whatever signs that you have a lot of placements in, things like that. I do want to put a little disclaimer here that I do have my doggies and my daughter here, so if you hear noise in the background, I do apologize, but my focus is here, and let's get into it, shall we? What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your July monthly predictions for the first time here on my channel. Well, not the first time. I think I did a zodiac prediction before, but for the first time in this format on my channel. So starting off, I'm going to move these on the side, and we're going to get these Astro cards get started, because I have been loving using these in the monthly predictions just to see what we can expect, any kind of themes, things like that going on in your month. These include house placements, zodiac signs, all of that jazz. So let's just take a look really quick. I always pre-shuffle off camera, but I like to give you guys a good shuffle so that you guys can see for yourselves what's going on for Cancer in July. What's happening in July for Cancer? What's happening in July for Cancer, please? Oh, we have South Node, Karmic Past, Comfort Zone, Mastery, Old Habits, the Past, Unfinished Business, Current Gifts/Talents, Natural Strengths, Limitations, Potential Stagnancy. Okay. Definitely something to think about there, Cancer friends. Let's get you a couple more. And anything... Oh, there we go. That was scary. A little close to the candle there. Mercury, thoughts, intellect, communication, Gemini/Virgo, Wednesday, agility, mentality, information, perception, memory, travel, transportation, education, and research. So definitely this could be like you have Gemini and Virgo people or who are going to play a significant role in your life this month. This could also be that you have those placements in your chart as well. I feel like Wednesday is sticking out to me a lot as well. So maybe there's something crazy happening on a Wednesday this coming month for you guys. That would be really cool. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you might be in your head this month thinking about things in the past. I feel like memories are definitely connected here between the two. And lastly, we have Aquarius coming out. Again, this could be a significant sign of a person in your month, in this coming month, or your sign as well, one of your star signs, you know. The diplomat, inventive, original, opinionated, analytical, distant, intellectual, humanitarian, friendly, tolerant, outgoing, ruler of the 11th house. I do like to say too that all of us embody qualities of the zodiac signs, whether or not we have them as our placements. So it could be that you're just embodying this Aquarius energy this coming month as well, really taking on this diplomat energy and being more on this analytical side, very open-minded and accepting. I feel like that's very Aquarian energy. Now, on the back of your deck, we have Earth, lessons, reorientation, awareness, 3D experience, schooling, duality, human condition, reality, practicality, physical body, nature, stability, and mission. So it does feel like you guys are taking things from the past and really learning from them. I feel like that's kind of what's the theme here as far as like the cards that are coming out for you from this deck. A lot of like learning, looking back and reflecting from the past and learning from them, reflecting on them, and just applying it to what's going on right now in July. So I feel like that's kind of what's going on, just analyzing things, and maybe there's something or someone in your life playing a role this month that is really highlighting things that has happened to you in the past, and so it's making you kind of reflect back and think like, hey, we need to watch how we handle ourselves in these situations so we don't repeat the past, things like that. So we have number 38, fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is your heart chakra coming up. So I feel like this is more of a month for you guys to really have your heart open, be more open to receiving love, and also be giving love out as well. So this doesn't necessarily have to be just in the romantic scope. It's just love in general, you know, love for those around you in your life who mean a lot to you, and also opening yourself up to new relationships with like friends, new relationships with like coworkers, things like that. The back of your deck here, we have 22 yin yang. So when it's reversed like this, it embodies this yang energy, which is the masculine energy. Now, masculinity is in all of us, as is femininity. So it's just energy, regardless of what you identify as. I think I have to explain that because a lot of us are on different, what do you call it? Different levels of our journey as far as like spirituality. And so while, you know, some of us understand the whole feminine masculine energy thing being in all of us, whether or not we identify as, I feel like I have to explain that just to be safe. But definitely this masculine energy has a lot to do with you taking more action, having more set structure in your life, and knowing what you want going forward and taking that inspired action moving forward. Having structure in the sense that you have a plan, like a practical plan moving forward, and you're pulling the trigger on those things. And I feel like you're coming from a balanced place, being that you have the heart chakra card coming out. I feel like you're very connected to your heart space and you're moving forward in an aligned way. So that's really exciting for you, Cancer. I mean, a lot of people like to joke that Cancers are emotional beings, you know, but I feel like you're very balanced this month with your energy. very much moving from a place of openness and understanding and just compassion. That's a word coming to mind. So what's happening for my Cancer friends in July? What is happening for them in July? Oh, okay. It came out 3 times. So let's take 1, 2, 3. Came out like this. I feel like it slid. So let's do it like this. There we go. Get a couple more for you guys. What's happening for my Cancer friends in July, please? Okay. Oh, I like that a lot. The star. One more. And the 4 of Cups. Okay. So, the back of your deck is the Fool. All right, it's Cancer friends. It feels like this month is really about, now I'm taking reversals. It's just that when your cards moved out and I didn't grab them, it shifted. So I felt like they were supposed to be upright. And I feel like it makes more sense coming out that way as well in terms of a message. So moving in to your reading for this month, I feel like this month is really about you celebrating you and getting in touch with like what brings you joy. I feel like there is this energy here of you having a little bit of FOMO, a little bit of like, what am I missing in my life? And there might be this energy of boredom for some of you even, but for the most part I feel like a lot of you are feeling like, you know, there are some things looking back in your life that, you know, you maybe passed up on or decided not to go for because of, I don't know, X, Y, and Z. It's going to vary for each of you, to be honest. And when it comes to this month, I feel like you're really stepping out and doing things for you this month, you know, really celebrating you and embodying that magical energy within yourself. And I think not just because it's like your birthday month, your birthday season, you know, um, I honestly feel like you're reflecting back on the past and really understanding that, you know, you only live once. I'm just hearing YOLO, like Drake in my head playing. And so um, it's just about having this renewed energy within yourself and feeling like, if not now, then when, you know? And so really celebrating yourself, really celebrating the things that you really want to do and really going for it. Again, tapping into your heart space and your true soul's and heart's desires and really having a set plan in place and pulling the trigger on it, you know, understanding that you have everything it takes within yourself to make this happen. You know, it's like you're finally able to see that you have everything it takes within you. And instead of, you know, letting life pass you by for whatever reason, you're going to take advantage of it. You know, instead of just sitting and wondering what if, and manifesting these things, you're actually going to take the inspired action towards it, because manifesting something is one thing. You know, we can manifest and manifest and manifest, but part of manifestation is actually taking action towards doing it, actually putting forth the energy to it and showing the universe and the divine and our spirit guides and whatever it is that you believe in that you actually really want this. And that is part of co-creation with, you know, whatever it is that you believe in, that you want this. And so when you put out that energy, that intention, you know, it comes back and it works with you and it brings it to you faster. You know what I mean? And so I kind of feel like that's what's happening. And it feels like you're really reflecting on yourself getting older and you're not getting any younger. And if you don't do it now, you know, you're always going to, you know, next year is going to come and you're going to be like, okay, I'm another year older, another year wiser, but what did I accomplish? What did I do that I said I was going to do and I didn't, you know? So I feel like this month is really just about you thinking about that, really about you overcoming any, bad habits that you said you were going to let go of and you haven't done yet, stepping out of your comfort zone and really moving forward. You know, I feel like a lot of it too is just embodying this outgoing sense of Aquarian energy, allowing yourself to really open your mind and your heart to not just other people, but just yourself, opening yourself up to your childhood and your inner child self, to allow that joy coming through, allow that, you know, inner child self of like, I can do anything, you know, that sense of naivety and wonder. And I say naivety in the most wonderful way, in which as kids we go through life believing that anything is possible, because what we forget is that anything is possible, you know. And I think that as we grow up, we kind of get taught that, you know, no, it's not, you can't do this, don't do that, you can't do this, when in reality it's because someone else's fears, someone else's, you know, thought processes are being pounded into our brains, when that's just not how it is, you know. You have the power and the ability to do whatever it is that you want to do, and whatever it is that you need to do moving forward. And so it's just about you finding that hope and that faith within yourself and going for it. I feel like you have this ability to do that, and you're going to be seeing that this month and tapping into this energy, this magical powers, and just it just feels so magical, this energy. So it's really exciting. But I do want to get you guys some tea leaf cards to get some more information. I always separate these into stacks of 30 because there's a lot of cards here in this deck. So let's see what we can get for you. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible shuffle. Okay. What's happening? Okay, we have younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Take these with a grain of salt. These cards are a little bit different. I'm going to get one from this deck now. So this could be someone who's a friend, someone who's in your family. Could have something to do with work as well. What's happening? Oh, we have Rose, romance. Oops. Romance is in the air. Okay, guys. How exciting. Okay, romance is in the air for you guys, Cancer. I feel it. One more, please. Okay, I totally dropped that card, so don't pay attention to it. Okay, there we go. Well, you got two. We're going to take both. Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I love this for you. And we also have crown. Honor and respect will come to you. Love that. So that is what we have going on for you guys, Cancer, for your month of July. And yeah, happy birthday season, my Cancer friends. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and go ahead and check out your Venus, Mars, whatever pleases you. Just keep in mind, I am honest when it comes to these readings, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button and comment down below what your let me know what your Sun, Moon, Rising is. I'm interested to see what kind of watchers I have and who's in the fam right now. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. And again, I'll be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family over there. And we're revamping things there, so go ahead and check it out and see what's going on. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye! What's up, Leo friends? Welcome to your July Zodiac predictions reading here on the channel. I'm really excited to be bringing you this, so we're going to jump right in. I'm going to move these to the side for now and get you started with these astrology cards that I've been loving for these readings so much. If you can't tell, I use pretty much the cards that I'm really drawn to. If I don't use a certain deck, it's because I really love it. So, for instance, my Moonchild tarot deck is probably one of my favorite tarot decks, and I almost never use it on the channel because I love it that much. I don't want to damage it. Versus like this Energy Oracle deck is like one of my favorite Oracle decks, and I use it all the time. So there's that. Anyway, I don't know why I felt the urge to tell you that. That's kind of random. But anyways, moving into your energy, we're going to see what's going on for your month. Shuffle out a few of these cards to see what themes are going on for your month of July, Leo friends. So what's happening for my Leo friends in July, please? Oh, we have Pluto, renewal, evolution, transformation, Scorpio, beginnings, endings, rebirth, turbulence, destruction, hidden power, core truths, intensity, highs and lows. All right, guys, so it feels like there's a lot of things changing this month for you guys. So let's see what else we got. What's happening for Leos in July? We have conjunction, union, joined forces, working together, merging, enhancing, empowering, strengthening, combined energy, linked, lack of individuality. Just heard conjunction function. What is, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Conjunction function. What's your function? I'm saying it wrong. School of Rock might be significant. We also have 7th house, partnerships. Wow. Okay. Marriage, relationships, friendships, business partners, contracts, agreements, joint endeavors, sharing, negotiations, cooperation, and relating. So you guys, I feel like this month is definitely full of partnering up with people, unionizing. I feel like new relationships, or at least strengthening of current ones, may be happening this month for you guys. When I say strengthening, it could be just a strengthening or even like a total rebirth going on between a relationship that you already have. So the back of your deck here, we have square, tension, conflict, obstacles, will, power, struggles, compromise, stress, weighing pros and cons, negotiate, self-reflection, opportunity for growth. Okay, so I also feel like too, any kind of relationship that you have going on right now that is facing like a little bit of tension, some difficulties, any kind of stress, I feel like that's going to be really brought to the surface this month, and you're going to be working on a few things between the two of you. And it doesn't have to necessarily be limited to romantic relationships, but definitely it can be among, you know, a coworker, it can be among family and friends, you know. This is going to be different for everybody. So we're just going to take a look at other themes here going on for your month, but definitely feels like some of you may have some make or break situations going on. I feel like the relationships that are meant to stay in your life are going to stay, and those that are meant to not will not, you know. I just feel like that's kind of what's happening here. So let's see what else we have. What is happening? Sorry. What's happening this month for Leo? What's happening for Leo in July, please? July 2022. What's happening for Leos in July 2022, please? What's happening for Leos in July 2022? What's happening for Leos in July? We have the Thinking Man, number 46 upright. Okay. On the back of your deck, we also have Community, number 7 in the reverse. All right. So I do feel like there might be some time alone being spent here for a lot of you. This could be like a falling out with certain groups, certain communities within yourself. So communities can be, of course, like anything, you know, church groups, it could be communities online, it could be work groups, cliques, friendships, things like that. Any type of community, you know, where you're just spending more time alone, I feel like this month. However, not necessarily alone though, but just away from a certain community that you're just not meshing with this month. I feel like that's kind of what's going on with that community card in the reverse. It could be that you're feeling a little bit left out, a little bit lonely for some reason. We can just take a look to if like tarot will reveal anything to us as far as like what's going on with that. But it does feel like you're spending more time, I don't want to say isolated, but it could be like, you know, just things are not happening within a certain group that you are usually a part of. And like I said, it feels like this month or in July, things that are meant to be will be, and things that are not will ultimately fall apart, you know? And I think that what a major message coming through right now is that it's okay for things to fall apart because you want to find your tribe now, and your tribe is never going to make you feel like you don't belong, you know? And I should tell you, like, um if people are making you feel this way and leaving you out and making you feel like you don't belong, you know, there could be a reason that maybe you're meant to be in another group, and this rejection is for your protection, you know what I mean? And you're meant to be going somewhere else where you are truly loved for who you are and truly accepted for who you are versus, you know, people who don't understand you. So, with a thinking man here, I do feel like some of you might get a proposal for some reason. I just feel like um, that's something coming through. So, and again, this is not for everyone. So, keep that in mind. Please don't come for me if you don't get a proposal. This might be very, I feel like it's very, very specific. So, like I said, please don't come for me. But with a thinking man here, I feel like there is a partnership of some sort coming through, not necessarily romantic, but more so like a mentor of some sort coming through, in which somebody is really offering you guidance and wisdom and things like that, advice even. But let's get more details as far as like what this is, because sorry guys, this thinking man could definitely be not a man, you know. This is somebody who embodies a more masculine energy in which they are more authoritative, more structured, more action oriented, and more like a very I don't know how to explain it, more like just more masculine in their energy in general, not necessarily, like I said, anyone who identifies as a man. So keep that in mind moving into this July as far as like who this person could be. And like I said, this could be somebody who mentors you, gives you advice in terms of like your career or something that you're working towards. This could also be, for some of you, a love interest of some kind who also brings you wisdom and is there for you, especially when it comes to feeling isolated and lonely in this particular aspect as well. I do feel like, you know, being that this tension card and this community card in the reverse are both on the back of your deck, I feel like they're related in general too, in which the tension has to do with this particular community. And I just feel like this person is going to be here for you during that time. So let's just take a look too at what we get. So what's happening for Leos in July? What's happening for Leos in July? And for some of you, it's an early birthday. What's happening for Leos in July, please? Oh, did something flip? No? Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay. Oh no, it did flip. I see it. Okay, we have the star. We also have the Four of Wands. Interesting, because those both came out for Cancer as well. What's happening for Leo in July? We also have the Emperor reversed. We also have the Chariot reversed. One more, please. What's happening for Leos in July? The Nine of Cups reverse. And the back of your deck here is Justice, which I'm going to put up here. Sorry. All right, guys. So this month is really about you guys. I feel like this month you feel a little bit powerless. I feel like not necessarily completely powerless, but like a little bit like you don't have full control about where you're going and how to get to where you're going, if that makes sense. Feeling a little bit like you lost control and you are trying to get a handle of things, trying to bring things back into balance. And I feel like this month, it's not going to be all feeling like this. You know what I mean? I do feel like this person, this thinking man, is coming into your life to really help you gain control and help give you insight and help bring things, like I said, back into balance for you, especially since it feels like, you know, since you have the Star here and the Four of Wands, two really happy and amazing cards in the deck, you know. And so I feel like for some of you that I told you you're getting a proposal, that could definitely be the case. For others of you, this is like a celebration of some sort. Some of you might be attending a wedding for someone else. Definitely celebrating somebody in particular. This could also be you celebrating your birthday. But I just feel like there's a lot of happiness and hope and renewal and rejuvenation coming through this month for you, despite feeling like you lost control and like things are not moving in the way that you had hoped. You know, I feel like this person is really helping you find hope again and really gain control back and looking at things in a different way. And so I think that moving forward, bringing back this Justice card into your life, I really love how this Justice card is depicted as well, and how this girl is actually looking at a reflection of herself, but the reflection is different. You know, it's like an alter ego almost. And it's kind of like this person is coming in and helping you find that alter ego of yours, in which you're embodying this confidence and bringing that back into your life so that you're able to gain control again and able to move forward. And so while you might not have that full control and feel totally confident this month, I do feel like you're on the path of getting that towards the end of the month, moving into, like, I would say moving in towards August. It feels like you're starting to gain a grip of things and moving, like focusing on bringing things back into balance in terms of like yourself and your life in general. Like I said, it's like this renewed hope and rejuvenation and feeling of happiness and just celebrating things that you are grateful for and that you're genuinely happy for in your life, you know? And so for you, I feel like 4 and 7 is a pretty significant number in your month as well. So you might see a lot of 4 4 4s, 7 7 7s, just because I feel like a lot of you are probably reflecting a lot as well and doing a lot of discovery, not just with yourself, but also with those who are in your life and around you. And then I feel like with the number 4, it has a lot to do with the foundation of your life and the foundation of like certain relationships in your life as well. And we talked about here how, you know, some are going to be staying in your life and some are going to be not staying in your life. And it's really just about you looking at those foundations of relationships in your life. And again, this isn't necessarily romantic, relationships in general. So friendships, family, coworkers, anything like that. So, I'm really looking at the ones that are meant to stay and the ones that do not need to stay, you know. Looking at the communities in your life that are truly vibing with you, truly authentic to you and in alignment with you. I feel like alignment is a really big thing as well with this Justice card. I feel like it has to be truly your authentic soul vibe, you know. Connect with that and you'll be just fine this month, my Leo friends. So you guys are definitely I always think of my Leo friends as the most confident ones, and I feel like just because you feel like not as confident as you typically feel this month, don't worry about it. It's coming back. It's happening. We have clouds, temporary problems, exactly. This is just temporary, okay? And the clouds will clear, the rainbow will shine through, and you're going to start to see clearly again. Everything will be just fine. So, what's happening? What else can you tell us about? Oh, we have January, so something cool in January is going to unfold for you. Someone born in January might be significant as well. And we also have teardrops, great personal sorrow. So I feel like this could have to do with any type of relationships that you're letting go of this month. I feel like there will be a sadness associated with that because, of course, it's never easy to let go of certain friendships or certain, just relationships in general that we've had in our life for a long time. We also have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Yeah. So I feel like that's a really big, theme happening this month for you guys, Leo. I don't know why I felt called to look at the back of this particular deck. I did not do that for any other pile or in Cancer group either. But you have Gong, an exciting event. So I do want to highlight that as far as like it lining up with this as well. And I think that you will have some exciting things going on this month as well. So it's definitely not going to be all sad and all, feeling like emptiness or lonely. You do have hope and faith and happiness to look forward to as well. So keep that in mind. You have somebody coming into your life or who is already in your life is just going to be playing a significant role in terms of you having someone to lean on and someone to really look to for advice and guidance as well. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Leo friends. Don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising. Feel free to check out your Venus, Mars, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, that is where I'm going to leave your reading. Please go ahead and smash the like button and comment down below what signs you are so that I can see what you are. I would love to know that. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. And I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family over there. Like I said, I'm revamping things over there so you can check it out. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye! What's up, my Virgo friends? Welcome to your monthly zodiac prediction reading. I'm going to be moving your cards on the side, and we're going to get started with astrology cards. You guys know I love these cards. I've been using them every month for a while since I got them. But we're going to take a look now at some themes for your month of July, Virgo friends. So what's happening for my Virgo friends in July? Oh, we have, oops, we have third house, communication, thoughts, socializing, communication style, learning, the mind, early education, siblings, interests, short trips, and language. So I like that a lot for you guys. We also have Capricorn, the CEO million, driven, stability, patience, persistence, materialistic, ambitious, cautious, practical, traditional, workaholic, detached, ruler of 10th house. Okay, so this could be your sign or somebody else's. Obviously not your sign, like, right, but you could have placements as Capricorn. But this could also be a significant person in your life for the month of July, like someone playing a significant role during your month. But you could also be embodying this Capricorn energy this month as far as like being driven and stable and patient and all of these things, right? Having a lot of communication coming through as well. Oh, we also have Gemini coming through, the investigator, curious, social, knowledgeable, analytical, intellectual, quick-witted, anxious, outgoing, inquisitive, easily bored, and ruler of the third house. So we have double third house energy coming through here with a lot of this energy of like communication coming through. I feel like there's a lot of this, I feel like you're going to be analyzing a lot of things, and you might be thinking about just like overly thinking things. So just kind of be mindful of that. But definitely, I think it doesn't go without, you know, having this ambitious side of you. I feel like you have big things that you want to accomplish this coming month, and that's why there's a lot of thought processes involved, and communication is really important in terms of like you achieving these big goals. So I think that's why it's coming through in that way. You also have trine at the back of your deck, harmony, opportunities, luck, flow, beneficial, reward, synchronicity, good vibes, ease, positivity, supportive, expansive, overindulgent, and complacent. So with this trine card, I just feel like trine, third house, 3 energy, so a lot of growth and expansion coming through for you this month, Virgo friends. It's super exciting. And obviously when it comes to growth, we have a lot of communication coming through, so I feel like you guys are on the ball with it in terms of like making sure things are falling into place, making sure you have your plan set and things are going according to plan. I feel like this has a lot to do with you guys not wanting to fail. I think that you're learning from certain things that have happened in the recent past, feeling like you have to get it right. And I honestly think like you're working a lot, working hard with this Capricorn energy coming out as well. Gemini energy also has me feeling like you're balancing things in terms of being present at home and at work. So just kind of remember to take a breather this month and fill up your own cup. I feel like you have to stop and take a breath, you know? So just keep that in mind. I feel like you're trying to balance things out and keep everyone happy, but make sure you're keeping yourself happy also. Yeah, a lot of growth and expansion coming through, just like because there's so much 3 energy. The third house, Gemini is also third house. And then of course trine with the triangle, it's 3s. So lots of growth and expansion. So exciting. Very exciting, Virgos. What's happening for Virgos in July? We have number 2 reversed, journey. Okay. And then the back of your deck we have number 7 reversed, community. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So ironically, we had this card come out in the other group. I won't say what group, but I feel like you might be feeling a little bit isolated from a certain group, a little bit lonely, and I think it has a lot to do with the path that you're walking on right now. This journey that you're taking and doing it's a little bit lonely at the top, you know what I mean? I think that with this journey card in the reverse, you might be facing a little bit of delays, or it could even be that you were supposed to travel and something fell through. Someone could have been trying to travel to you. Bro, take off the headphones. You can't potty with it. You are driving me crazy. You need to be quiet. What do I tell you when I tell you I'm filming? How are you supposed to come and talk to me? Huh? How?
I'm just walk by you.
And do this.
Okay.
Not yell, mom. Understand?
Understand.
Thank you. I love you. Your eyes are so puffy. Very tired.
What?
Hmm?
Why puppy?
Because you didn't sleep enough.
Yeah.
You need to take a nap. You have to go to sleep early.
Sleep.
Hmm?
That's a little.
Are you gonna take a nap or are you gonna go to sleep early?
No, no, I won't go.
Your eyes are puffy.
Yeah.
I need you to be quiet. What? I need you to be quiet, please. So, I feel like this could be a delay with somebody coming to visit you or you going to visit someone, going on vacation even, or just travel in general being delayed or blocked for some reason. And actually, I feel like for some of you too, it could be like you were supposed to go on a trip or something like that with a group of people and now you can't go, and so you kind of feel a little lonely and isolated, like you're being left out of the situation. And so there is that as well coming through, but that might be very specific to someone. But yeah, I feel like this month is just about the journey that you're taking, facing some delays and feeling a little bit isolated from certain groups of people in your life, whether it be a certain friend group, a certain community in your life in general, just or like family even, because you've been working a lot, you've been doing a lot of things. So there is that coming through here as far as like, you know, despite your journey and this path that you're walking on, you know, having all these delays and you're not necessarily getting to everywhere that you want to go, because with every person's growth journey, you know, we face delays, we face, you know, issues and obstacles that we have to overcome, and sometimes we're not necessarily as far as we'd like to be. And so, you know, sometimes our people in our community, whether it be family members, friends, they don't always understand what, you know, what we're doing or our plans and things like that. We have Temperance in reverse. You also have Justice in reverse. What's happening for Virgo in July, please? And we also have the Two of Wands upright. Okay, awesome. What's happening for Virgos in July? Ooh. Oh, there it is. I was like, it didn't flip. We have the Five of Pentacles reverse. We get one more. What's happening for Virgos? Here we go. And the Emperor upright. In the back of your deck, we have the High Priestess reverse. Okay, so 2 is definitely a significant number for you guys. So 2 is a number of balance, a number of also partnership and peace. But for me, definitely the word coming to mind for me is balance for you guys, especially since you have both Justice and Temperance in the reverse as well. Both cards that talk a lot about balance. And for you guys, I think that you guys are lacking this balance in July. I think that you guys really need to focus on bringing yourselves into balance in terms of filling your own cup and making sure that things are right within yourselves. I think you're overworking yourselves this month and doing a little too much in one area and not able to fill the other area, if that makes sense. So it kind of feels like that. I'm actually pretty surprised the Two of Pentacles didn't come out. But with the Tower being behind the High Priestess, I do want to tell you guys that if you don't bring things into balance, you do need to be mindful that, you know, something will bring it into balance for you, and it might not be in the way that you would like it to be. You know, I feel like the universe sometimes shocks us in ways that forces us to be in balance, and so just keep that in mind. You know, I feel like you guys will get a handle of things though. It feels like you guys are really it feels like you guys are really taking things into consideration when it comes to this month. And I feel like with the Emperor here in your drawing, that you guys are really focused on making sure you have a practical plan in place and following that plan, having a structure in terms of making sure you start making things into balance, because you can see the future and how it's going to play out, and feeling like, you know, you're tired of feeling like things are left out, whether it's you being left out or you leaving other people left out. And you can see that happening, in which you're going back and making sure no one is left behind, including yourself. And so I feel like you're really making the changes to bring that into balance again. I feel like you're really making sure that you're going back and like making sure no stone is left unturned, and also making sure that any injustices that are being done along the way that you may have done to other people, you're making sure you're righting those wrongs. And I feel like also like you're making sure that everyone else is okay along with yourself. I feel like it's really important to let you know that it's important for you to fill up your own cup in this sense, because right now your intuition game is really off. I feel like you can't, like, maybe you second guess yourself a lot. You feel like you're a little bit blocked and you can't really trust yourself. And so I kind of feel like you're in your head a lot too. You let anxiety get the best of you. Fear, doubt, self-doubt comes into play. I keep staring at the brain on this card, so I definitely feel like you overanalyze things a lot lately, and you let your thoughts get the best of you. And this could happen a lot late at night, and normally you might not even be like a night owl, in which you're staying up later than normal because you can't let your thoughts settle down or something like that. It kind of feels like that. And again, that might not apply to everybody, but I just feel like that's kind of coming through. I'm just having like this tossing, turning feeling in my body. So there is somebody who's feeling a little bit restless, in which, you know, they can't rest their brain at night. They can't just turn it off, you know. But ultimately, I do feel like you're getting a handle of things, at least by the end of the month, with this harmony card, making sure things are in balance. Like I said, it's very important for you to get there. And I also do like that. So 2 and 3 is very important for you. So you'll probably see a lot of 2 2 2s, 3 3 3s. Pay attention to those numbers when you see them. In terms of like signs, any types of like songs that come up, or feelings that you might be having. Maybe you hear a certain song a lot when you see that, or you see a certain like sign or slogan or something like that. Those could be signs or symbols for you, or just pay attention to, you know, anything you might be feeling or hearing that sticks out to you. Don't, you know what I mean? So, what was I going to say with the 3? Oh, the 3, actually, 3 is a very strong number of balance as well, if you didn't know, because a 3-legged table is actually stronger than a 4-legged table, if you didn't know that. But yeah, 3 is actually one of my favorite numbers because of that. It's a very strong number. It's a number of harmony, growth, expansion, stability, not stability, excuse me, abundance, and I feel like that's a lot of things that you are going for this month, and you are really taking things seriously in terms of making sure you get a handle of what's happening, and making sure that you, like I said, go back and get things in balance, where you feel out of balance especially. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. Let's go ahead and get you guys these tea leaf cards now. Oops. So, starting off with this pile here. What's happening for Virgo? Anything else we need to know for their July? We have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's awesome, you guys. Definitely protected by your angels, your guides. So that's really good to know. And you might even feel them around you as well. So when you see those numbers, just know that You're guided. I totally dropped your card and I'm looking for it. One second. Okay. We have candle. You will be shown the way. I really like that for you guys as well. Super exciting. So if you are looking for signs, you can also ask your guides for signs, confirmation, and they will show you it. You know, they'll bring you a sign. Ask them to show you butterflies or a bird or whatever. And when you see it, you will know that they are with you. Oh, and we also have, okay, we have January. Someone might be born in January or have a significant role in your life who's born in January, or something might be happening in January, you know. We also have Seahorse, Family Matters. So something important with your family might be going on this month as well. But that is what I'm seeing for you guys, Leo. And don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising signs, whichever one you're not watching now. Feel free to check out your other signs as well, like your Mars or Venus, things like that. But yes, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button and comment down below what your signs are. I'm interested to know what you're watching. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. And also I'll be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family there. I'm revamping everything over there, so go ahead and check it out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. What's up, Libras? Welcome to your July monthly zodiac prediction readings here on the channel. I'm really excited to be bringing these. We're going to move these to the side for now and get started with these astrology cards first and see some themes going on for your month. Also, don't forget to check out your other signs as well. So like your sun, moon, rising, whichever one you're not watching now. And you can also check out like your Mars, your Venus, things like that. But here we go. Let's see what's going on for. That's quick. We have Cancer, the caretaker, loyalty, emotional depth, sympathetic, moody, tenacious, protective, nurturing, familial ties, hypersensitive, sense of home, ruler of the 4th house. Okay, so excuse me. So that could be one of your sign placements. Someone significant in your life this coming month is playing a significant role in your month of July as a Cancer. Or you're embodying Cancer energy this month as a caretaker. So we'll see what else we get for you. What is happening this month for Libras? So Pluto energy renewal, evolution, transformation, Scorpio, beginnings, endings, rebirth, turbulence, destruction, hidden power, core truths, intensity, highs and lows. Wow. All right. This is exciting energy, you guys. Oh, that was quick. We have Saturn, discipline, structure, responsibility, Saturday, Capricorn, restriction, obstacles, trials, hard work, self-disciplined, integrity, patience. I feel like this month is really about you guys having a renewed sense of discipline. Honestly, if I'm being real, it feels like this sense of I got this shit, you know, taking care of yourself, taking care of who you need to take care of as well, but also going forward with this sense of I know what I need to do and I'm going to get it done. The back of your deck here, we have Aquarius, the diplomat, inventive, original, opinionated, analytical, distant, intellectual, humanitarian, friendly, tolerant, outgoing, a ruler of the 11th house. So again, these could be significant people in your life, signs of significant people in your life this month, or you have these placements as well, but and you could be embodying these energies also. So I feel like this month, though, it's just about you knowing, just like what I said, knowing what you need to do and doing it, and being open-minded, being flexible as far as like plans, as far as like you know, your schedule, things like that. Anything that comes up, you're flexible as far as like being able to adapt to curveballs being thrown your way or any obstacles or bumps along the way. You're very flexible, and you're able to bend and move the way that you need to so that you can get things done. And honestly, it feels like you have this renewed sense of passion for what you're doing. You have this renewed sense of like, I got this and I know what I need to do. You know, like there's no more wallowing in like whatever gets thrown your way. You got it, you know? It also feels like you might be beginning something new in your life as well. And with this new thing that's happening, it's really about, with this new thing that is happening, it's really about like, it's really about you taking the responsibility and moving forward with the sense of not necessarily urgency, but with a sense of like structure and needing to be focused on it, needing to have the discipline and that structure and understanding like, I have to do this and get this done, and no one else is going to do it, and so I got to do it, you know? There's kind of that energy. But yeah, Libra, I feel like there is this sense of like renewed passion, renewed strength, renewed sense of like, I got what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I got what it takes to do it, and I'm going to get it done. So it feels really good. It feels like, you know, you got this kind of energy. Like, don't worry, I got this. And I just feel like you have a lot of emotional depth moving forward. I also feel like you're very open-minded and accepting of all the people that are coming into your life as well, and just not losing sight of what you need to do this month. I feel like you're very dedicated in terms of like any goals that you have moving forward. But let's get more information. What's happening for Libra in July? Okay, we have 31, door to value. Nice. And the back of your deck, we have 17, action. Okay. Guys, this is exciting energy. Definitely about you guys reaching this door to value and having the abundance come into your life after doing the work. I feel like you guys are moving forward and taking action towards whatever goals you have going on, whatever plans you have in place, being disciplined, and ultimately opening up this door to value. So sorry, that was loud. Ultimately, this is like a new opportunity happening for you guys. This could even be like, for some of you, like a new project coming into your life as well, but definitely one that's going to allow for growth and expansion in terms of wealth and abundance, things like that. It definitely has to do with your finances growing and things like that, an opportunity for growth in that area of your life. And it's about you taking action towards this in the month of July and it happening for you. And I feel like once it does, once this door to value opens up, just continue taking that action forward and really charging forward in a balanced way, you know, taking that inspired action. And if you do that, you'll be very successful. I feel like let's just get more details from the tarot. What's going on for Libra? Oh, we have the Fool. Definitely this new energy of new cycle beginning for sure. What's happening for Libras in July? What's happening for Libras in July, please? What's happening for Libras in July, please? Did something flip over? Yes, it did. With the Nine of Swords reversed. What's happening for Libras in July, please? What's happening for Libras in July? We have the Three of Cups. What's happening for Libras? Whoa. What's happening for Libras in July, please? The Seven of Wands. What's happening for Libras in July, please? Just one more. Oh, we have the Wheel. I love that. Okay. And the back of your deck, we have the Page of Swords reversed. This month is really about you guys starting on a new pathway, starting on a new venture, a new journey. This could be, like I said, a new project, a new opportunity. For some of you, this could just be like a new position in your financial aspect, and this could be a new job opportunity, promotion for some of you. It's going to vary, but I do feel like this is something new for each of you, and definitely something that you feel kind of like a beginner-ish on. I feel like this is a particular thing that you're learning things as you go, and definitely something that gets you feeling like a little bit in your head about, as far as like, am I doing the right thing? Do I have a handle on this? But ultimately, like, it feels like you have learned and trained for this opportunity, if I'm being real with you, and you've kind of had some sleepless nights about, but now that you have this opportunity ahead of you and you're taking on these and you're taking it on and moving forward with it, I do feel like you kind of have a handle on these things. You know, you're taking what you've learned and you're applying it. And while you're not necessarily a pro in this area and this still new for you, you're definitely taking this forward and moving along your way. Just don't get caught up in feeling like, oh, you know everything, you know, and I don't feel like you do necessarily, but just I feel like just be really mindful of that, and don't forget to give back to those who have given to you, um, in terms of like time and energy and being grateful and things like that. I think that that'll take you really far. I do feel like this is a month of really celebrating you and your accomplishments, celebrating your hard work as well, and just knowing that you have ultimately come so far. You fought hard to get here, and I think that with the Seven of Wands energy, you're reaching this sense of inner peace, you know. It's very different in terms of like how I typically would read a Seven of Wands. This particular Seven of Wands is very, very different than other Seven of Wands. You know, it's more about, you know, a normal Seven of Wands. I would read it as like a challenge or defensive, like being on the defense, you know, but this is more about embodying your confidence. This is more about being like at peace and like being ready to take it on, you know. And I think that you've done that. You are in this bubble of like, yes, I'm good and I got this, you know. And so moving forward with that, I feel like you've collaborated with the universe and everything, and like I said, you know, it's just this balanced energy of like, I know what I need to do and I'm going to make sure I get it done. You're disciplined, you're focused, and you're really in touch with this emotional balance, and also being really accepting of everyone around you as well. And I think that's really, like I said, going to take you far this month. And just trust in, keep that trust and like staying in touch with that part of yourself. You know, don't forget to, you know, stay in touch with that part of yourself, and don't be so attached to any type of like material things, you know, or in the ego aspect of it all. I feel like as long as you understand that, you know, um there are other people involved around you who have helped you get here. It's not only purely you. I feel like that's another thing I should let you know, is like, while there are so many instances in these cards where there's just one person, the middle of this reading is three people. So I do want to make sure that you are also giving love back to those that mean a lot to you, and also those who have helped you along the way. So just give back that appreciation as well. But this month, I feel like it's definitely about you embarking on this new journey, this new opportunity, reaping the benefits of your hard work, and stepping into your confidence and moving forward, understanding that the universe is working with you. And yeah, I feel like this is amazing energy. Amazing energy, Libras. What else can we look forward to for Libras in July? Oh, we have Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. If it'll focus, there we go. Exactly what I was just saying. So I don't think this is just necessarily one opportunity opening up either. I think it just starts off with one and then it'll snowball to even more opportunities as you keep progressing. You know, as you stay on this path and embody that same energy moving forward, you're going to open even more and more doors of opportunities for you as well. More growth opportunities and expansion opportunities. So it's really exciting energy, Libra. Oh, we also have boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Definitely that energy coming through as well. Oh, I think I already took from this deck, actually. Sorry, I separate these into threes. So one more, please. One more, please. One more. One more, please. We have younger man, dealing with a relationship with a younger man. So take those with a grain of salt because they are different. I don't know why I decided to flip this, but we have tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Definitely seeing that happening for you as well this month, celebrating your accomplishments and how far you've come, how hard you've been working. Definitely all of that happening for you guys. Libra, I'm really excited and I hope you are too. But that's where I'm going to leave your reading for the month of July. Don't forget to check out your other signs, whatever you're not watching right now. And please go ahead and smash the like button. Comment down below what your signs are. I would love to know what you are, your sun, moon, rising, and or your other big threes. And also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. And I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family over there, where we are revamping everything. So go ahead and check it out. So I will see you guys all very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. What's up, Scorpio? Welcome to your July monthly predictions reading. I'm really excited to bring you these on the channel, and we're just going to jump right in. So I'm going to move these to the side for now. And we're going to start off with these astrology cards and get some themes going on for your month of July. See what's going on. See what you can expect for the month. And yeah, let's see what's going on. What's happening for Scorpio in July, please? We have Neptune, mystery, confusion, imagination, dreams, artistry, Pisces, spirituality, subconscious, intuition, clairvoyance, illusions, dreams, visions, depth, consciousness. So I definitely feel like, well, it's funny how there's dreams twice. So dreams are definitely a big thing for you guys this month, this July. I feel like, what is it called? Lucid dreams might be a thing for you guys. So if you want to look into doing those types of things, that might be something you want to explore this coming July. And definitely a lot of expansion happening for you. I feel like Neptune is expansion as well. But definitely mystery, a lot of that, tapping into your clairvoyance and intuition. When I think of that Pisces clairvoyance energy as well, getting visions and tapped into, like I said, that psychic energy. We also have Aries coming out for you as well. The competitor, assertive, competitive, impulsive, loud, aggressive, action, courageous, dominant, rebellious, dynamic, impatient, quick-tempered, ruler of the first house. Now, this could be somebody who is an Aries playing a significant role in your month of July, or it could be another one of your signs, like you have placements in Aries, or that you're embodying this Aries energy for the month. Very competitive vibe, very much, dominating fiery energy. So let's get you one more. What's happening for Scorpio? Whoa. We have Saturn with discipline, structure, responsibility, Saturday, Capricorn, restriction, obstacles, trials, hard work, self-discipline, integrity, and patience. So definitely that energy. I feel like Saturday is sticking out to me, so something cool might happen on Saturday this month for you guys. We have more Aries energy with this first house coming out. You have self, physical appearance, early childhood, goals, desires, individuality, temperament, personality, natural tendencies, identity, and self-image. So definitely, I think like I feel like it's more of you exploring your identity, more exploring yourself, the mysteries of yourself, uncovering things that, you know, maybe you haven't fully explored yet, and really seeing sides of you that you haven't seen before, and showing sides of you that you haven't seen before, you know. But definitely it's a vibe, you know. I feel like it's like I'm hearing mysterious as the dark side of the moon. So I don't know if that's significant for you guys. What song is that? It's from Mulan. So Mulan might be a significant movie for you, but that song, that's from that song. If I figure out what the song is called, I'll put it in the screen, but that's from Mulan. Mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Okay, we have number 6, contract, coming out for you guys. And the back of your deck is number 47, the thinking woman reversed. All right. More 1 energy. 11 and 6. Okay. So contract. Okay, I feel like might be signing some things here. Could be a lease of some sort, or perhaps like an agreement of some kind in terms of like working, a contract in that sort of a sense. Thinking woman in reverse has me feeling like it has more to do with you than with someone else. So the thinking woman, it doesn't matter if you identify as a woman or female, it does not matter. It's just energy, but it has to do with you feeling really disconnected from your purpose, from your true path and your heart's desire, you know, like your heart's true purpose, basically. And it's really about you this month focusing on what your intuition, focusing on connecting with your intuition and your heart's desires, you know, and really getting back into alignment with that. And it could also be like someone is misleading you as well, deceiving you, things like that. But I do feel like it more so has to do with you and your purpose, being that you had these mystery cards come out and having like the self things come out. And like I just feel like the whole thing I talked about with you discovering parts of yourself that you didn't really realize before and things like that, I think that definitely ties into you feeling disconnected from your path and your purpose. Maybe whatever it is that you're currently doing is not in alignment with, you know, parts of you that you're discovering, and this new side of you that you're discovering is just really starting to make you realize like this is not who I am anymore and what I really want anymore. And with the contract card, you know, this could be like literally a smorgasbord of things, you know. It could be like you coming into a contract for a business or a legal thing. This could be selling a house or buying a house of some sort as well, but definitely something to do with signing a contract of some kind, getting into a business deal, something like that. But so be mindful, because this could be like someone is misleading you and you're signing a contract with them. So definitely connect with your intuition, make sure you read the fine lines and things like that. And I feel like if you feel like something is off, you know, it probably is. So let's see what else we can get for you guys. Scorpio, what's happening in July for Scorpio? Okay, we have the Two of Swords reversed. What's happening in July for Scorpio? We have the Hanged Man. What's happening in July for Scorpio? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Five of Cups reverse, and I dropped some cards, so hold on. Okay. What's happening in July for Scorpio, please? We have the Seven of Wands and one more. Oh, the Ace of Wands reverse. That's a beautiful card. Honestly, don't remember if I ever drew that card before from this deck. Or it's been that long since I've used it that I haven't seen it. It's beautiful. The back of your deck, we have the World. Love it. Okay. So, Scorpios. I definitely feel like you guys are not wanting to move forward with a certain decision, or you're having a hard time making a decision when it comes to probably this contract that you have going forward. Or I feel like this could have to do with you feeling like it doesn't align with you and isn't who you are. And for some of you, it could have to do with the fact that you're just not comfortable with a certain person that it has to do with. But definitely tapping into your connecting with your intuition. It has a lot to do with you kind of opening up your perspective and shifting the way you look at things with the Hanged Man, really pausing and surrendering to the universe and allowing things to kind of fall into place for you. I feel like you're going to really start to see things for what they are, and that'll really bring you the clarity that you're searching for. Honestly, with this Five of Cups in reversed as well, I think that you're going to start to focus more on the things that are actually still there rather than grieving over the things that are not. And I think that you're going to be more grateful for the things that you have as opposed to, like I said, the lack. I think you're going to shift. That's more of your focus shifting from lack to abundance mindset. And I think that's really exciting for you in terms of moving forward. I think you're becoming more at peace and more, you know, rising above as opposed to being on the defense when it comes to whatever this is. And I hope, I think like whatever this is, it's going to make sense when I say it like that. And for example, it could be like, a particular business deal that you're doing. Maybe somebody is not necessarily giving you everything you want, or not necessarily telling you the things that you want to hear. And maybe before you would get really defensive and be like, well, why are you saying it like that? What are you hiding? What are you trying to, really being defensive and thinking about the lack rather than looking at what you do have and the opportunities that you can gain from this particular deal or whatever this is, and really looking at like, what can I do with the cups that are being offered to me here and that I have, and move forward with it, and how can I draw inspiration from it? Because I feel like right now, as it sits, you might feel like your inspiration is dying out, honestly. Even with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, I feel like you're still having this passion fueled within you. It's just a matter of you reigniting it yourself. And honestly, it's not necessarily someone else is firing it up for you. It's that you're firing it up yourself. And so with the World at the back of your deck, I think like you're finally coming full circle and seeing things as they are in alignment for you, and really coming into like this aha moment. And like, it's almost like you're hearing that hallelujah call, where things are just great. It might not be like perfect and just like everything you wanted, but it's like, it's almost as if you are taking everything that is being offered to you and you are creating your own perfect reality. You are the master of your own opportunities. You are the master of your own reality. You are the master of your own masterpiece. You can create something beautiful out of the things that are being given to you because you have the ability to do so. And I think you're tapping into that. I think that you are really just exploring all those parts of you, those things that you never thought you could do, really tapping in deep to that mysterious part of you that you didn't know was there, you didn't realize was there, and you're getting really competitive and assertive and tapping into this fiery Aries energy that you have, whether or not you are, have Aries placements, doesn't matter. You're just embodying that fiery Aries energy, this amazing energy where you are going to go do what you need to do and get it done, and you don't care what anyone else thinks. You're just going to get it done, and you're going to do it amazingly. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're going to have this structured discipline moving forward because you need to make sure you get it done the way that you need to get it done. It's really about you reflecting on yourself and looking at, how do I want to present myself to the world? And I know it sounds like it's a lot of ego-based things coming out this month, but I think that moving forward, you're really trying to go about this in which you are embodying this sense of confidence in a way that you never experienced before. I feel like maybe lately your confidence has just been shot or shaky. And now that you are, looking at things differently, seeing life in color again, like things have been like black and white or gray and bleary and just not that great. And it's like you've had this awakening of some sort, and it's like now everything is vibrant and colorful and beautiful and amazing, and you're seeing life your glass is full, like this optimistic vibe, and you're not sitting in this like self-pity and this self-loathing mindset anymore. You're in this totally different mindset in which you understand like you are in control, and you get to pick if you're happy. You get to choose if you're going to be happy that day, and you get to create that happiness. You are the one creating your life, and you have the power to make that happen. And it's like you're finally realizing that, and you're making these things happen. So it's really, I really love and admire that about you, Scorpio. And it's amazing energy. And with this contract signing thing, it's really just about you. If it has to do with you moving somewhere, taking the step out of your comfort zone, really being courageous and going for it, doing something that is, like I said, in alignment to what calls out to you. This could be buying a house. This could be locking in a contract for a new business deal, a new business venture. Independent contractor is also a thing I'm hearing for some of you. It's going to vary for each of you. So just really tap into your intuition and really follow what, feels right for you. So what else is happening for Scorpio in July, please? What else is happening? We have Elephants. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. I feel like you are already on this journey, and it's just like this is part of it, part of you being wiser and using what you've learned along the way to bring you even more wisdom. What's happening for Scorpio in July? We have Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Don't forget to enjoy yourself this month. Definitely have fun. It's not all work and no play. Have some balance in your life as well. Grapes always make me think of abundance too. So abundance of fun, abundance of love. Oops, sorry. But yeah, what else? Oh. We have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay, so this could definitely be a new business, a new project of some sort, or for some of you, maybe a baby. So if you don't want a baby, use production. Just be wary about that. But yes, that is what I'm seeing for you guys, a Scorpio, and where I'm going to leave your reading for July. Don't forget to check out your other signs, whatever ones you're not watching now. And please smash the like button. Comment down below. Let me know what your signs are. I want to know your big three, things like that. And yeah, I want to see what you're watching. So And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. And I will also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family there. I'm totally revamping my Patreon, so go ahead and check that out over there if you're interested. And thank you guys so much for being here and for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your July monthly zodiac prediction reading here on the channel. I'm really excited to have you here, and I'm going to move this on the side for now, and we're going to get started with these astrology cards, see what your themes are for the month. Let's just get started and see what we have going on here. What's happening for Sagittarius in July? What's happening for Sagittarius? Ooh, we have the moon, emotions, mood, intuition, personal needs, Monday, Cancer, the unconscious, comfort, feelings, family, home, reflecting yin, femininity. I love that. So moon, the moon cycle might be very significant for you this July. I just feel like July is also Cancer month. So Cancer energy might be very important for you as well. Just embodying goddess energy, whether or not you identify as female does not matter. Feminine energy is very strong in terms of you co-creating things like that. Being in touch with your emotions. Something might be happening, significant might be happening on a Monday. I'm just trying to feel like what words are popping out to me. So definitely, I feel like you're tapped into your intuition though, so definitely take advantage of that. Trust your intuition this month. What's happening for Sagittarius in, here we go, we have 12th house, subconscious, definitely a lot of subconscious energy coming through. Okay, all things hidden, limiting beliefs, self-sacrifice, healing, endings, closure, spirituality, isolation, sorrow, intuition, dreams, unseen realm. All right, you guys, so definitely tapping into your dreams. You might get a lot of messages in your dreams this month as well. You might be a night owl more this month too, so keep that in mind. A lot of night things happening for you guys this month. And then you also have Leo energy, the showstopper, enthusiastic, generous, magnetic, pretentious, show-off, bossy, extroverted, loud, headstrong, loyal, seeks approval, loving, ruler of the 5th house. And I should also point out that Leo is also sun energy, so that is very balancing in terms of like the moon coming out, masculine and feminine energy. I feel like you guys are balanced this month in terms of your energy, being very confident and just shining like a bright light. Comet on the back of your deck with unexpected, disruption, disturbances, significant events, realignment, uncertainty, abnormalities, unknowns, messages, and wild cards. So I definitely feel that message is coming through strong. Because I was telling you earlier, I think you're going to be getting some messages in your dreams this month, and definitely a lot of that coming through with the unexpected. So pay attention to any of your dreams that might really stick out to you. That might help for you to keep a dream journal this month as well, if you're someone who doesn't necessarily remember your dreams. I like to keep a notebook by my bed in case you know, as soon as you wake up, just jot whatever is down, because I am somebody who does forget my dreams. If you're someone who also wants to tap into lucid dreaming, because I feel like that's coming up for you. Getting some mugwort oil, things like that. Drinking mugwort tea might really help you with astral projection or lucid dreaming. That definitely helps as well if you are looking to get into that, but only take that if it resonates. So I just wanted to mention that because I feel like that's coming through for you guys, like something to do with your dreams. Definitely things happening beneath the surface. A lot of things in like the night darkness, you know. So I feel like an alter ego coming through. What's happening for Sagittarius in July? Okay, we have deceit. I feel like it's reversed. And the back of your deck, we have appreciation, number 15, in the upright. Okay. Okay, guys. So with this deceit card being in the reverse, it's just any type of deceit and negative type of energy that you felt in your life recently is on its way out this month. I feel like you don't have to worry about it. This could have to do with someone in your life, whether it be at work or with a friendship or something like that in your family. But this could definitely have to do with your own self-deceit, things that you've been lying to yourself about. I feel like you're finally coming to terms with the truth of things and seeing things the way you're supposed to, you know, the truth of things. And like I said, this deceit period is over and now coming out of your life. Like I said, anything hidden beneath the surface is now coming to the surface. So that's really exciting. With the appreciation card at the back of your deck here, it's really about you looking at all the things in your life, little things especially, to be really grateful for and appreciating those things, because as you do appreciate even the little things in your life, you'll have so many more things to be appreciative of coming into your life, more blessings coming your way, more things to be grateful for and appreciate. So that's coming in itself. So I think that's exciting energy, you know, just really stopping to smell the roses, you know, and looking at all the things to appreciate in your life and be grateful for. And you're really going to start to recognize more things coming into your life to be grateful for. It's a sense of gratitude. But let's see what other details we have for you. What's happening? Oh, we have the High Priestess. More moon energy coming through. Definitely tapped into your intuition this month. Also have the Lovers reversed. What's happening for Sagittarius this month? Oh, okay, you have the Five of Wands reversed. What's happening for Sagittarius this month? Oh my gosh, I'm dropping all the cards. What's happening for Sagittarius this month in July? Oh, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Love it. And what's happening for Sagittarius in July, please? We have the Emperor. What was I telling you about balanced energy, guys? In the back of your deck, we have the Six of Cups reversed. Okay. Okay, you guys. So this month, I just feel like you're definitely tapped into that intuition of yours. And honestly, with this the Lovers and the Five of Wands, the Six of Cups at the back of your deck reversed. This feels like somebody is coming back into your life. Honestly, something that happened in the past. It kind of feels like someone is wanting to resolve a conflict with you, and it could have to do with this deceit card energy, where somebody in the recent past maybe that has deceived you is wanting to make amends with you, and they really regret the choices that they made and the decisions that they made, and it caused some disharmony, disalignment, and it's really about them coming back to make amends and make things right with you. I feel like they really wanted to patch things up and fix whatever they broke here. But with this Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor, it's definitely you stepping into this abundant life of yours and being independent, you know. I'm hearing Miss Independent by Kelly Clarkson. Again, does not matter what you identify as, just the energy. But that's the song I'm hearing if you want to listen to that. Definitely you just being independent and able to get whatever you want. Basically this month you're able to stand up on your own financially, and I feel like you are bringing in that bacon, whatever, you know, you want that bag, you're gonna go get it. And with the Emperor here, paired with the High Priestess, I feel like your energy is very balanced in terms of tapping into your intuition and being able to take inspired action towards your goals, having structure and discipline in place to move forward and follow, like I said, a practical plan so that you are able to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, that you set out to achieve going forward this month. And this could be in your career, this could be in a relationship, this could be anything. You know, your energy feels very balanced and like you have this sense of confidence moving forward and this innate ability to really nurture where what needs to be nurtured and also step back where you need to step back. You know, you're not over coddling and you're not underdoing it either. I feel like it's very balanced in terms of your energy, in terms of like being able to make things grow as well. And so I feel like you're also balanced in the terms of like working smarter and not harder and not having to do too much. You know, I think that you're able to really pass the baton over whenever you're able to, as far as like letting others take on work where you don't need to. And like I said, you're very in touch with your emotions and your subconscious. I think like you're really getting your you're really able to get messages and downloads through your dreams this month also, if you really wanted to tap into that and really pay attention to that as well. As far as like that comet card that's really sticking out to me, something really unexpected is going to happen this month. Just trying to tap into what that might be, and I think it could be like someone from your past just coming forward and just hitting you out from left field. And honestly, it could be someone from a past life for some of you. That could be a thing I'm hearing. And some of you, it just could be someone from your past coming forward to really bring you like this wish fulfillment. It could be like someone that you have been manifesting into your life and you're just finally they're reaching out and they're coming into your life and bringing things in. This could be romantic. This could be a business partnership that you have been you've been manifesting, like a collaboration of some kind as well. I feel like it's gonna be different for a few of you in terms of like what this is. But even with that Tower card in the back, it's definitely going to be unexpected and happen when you, like I said, least expect it. So there's that. But let's finish off with these tea leaf cards for you guys. Definitely a positive and exciting reading for you guys. Sagittarius, what's happening in July 2022 for Sagittarius? We have Mountain Road. You are on the road to success. Exactly. Okay. We have Love. Okay. Love is in the air, guys, and doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but love in general, love for yourself, love for your family, your friends. And one more, please. What's happening in July 2022 for Sagittarius? Oh, too many. And nothing even flipped over. So, what's happening? There we go again. Always got one. Rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Okay, so there is that. Keep that in mind, you guys. With that sexual side of you. But I definitely feel like otherwise you're very tapped into your emotions, your intuition, and everything like that feels very balanced. Otherwise, just keep in mind with that rabbit card coming out. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you guys, Sagittarius, for your month of July. Don't forget to take a look at your other signs as well. Smash the like button and comment down below what your other signs are. I'm interested to know what other signs you're watching. And if you like this, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family over there. I'm totally revamping my Patreon, so don't forget to go check that out if you're interested. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye! What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your July monthly prediction readings. I'm really excited to bring you this today. We're gonna just get right started. We're just gonna jump right in. Wow, can't talk. Starting with these astrology cards to get some themes for your month. See what's happening. What's happening for Capricorn in July, please? What's happening for Capricorn in July? We have Chiron, healing, insecurity, wounds, vulnerabilities, deep-seated pain, teaching, power, spiritual strength, difficulties, guilt, transmuting, healing others. Okay. Feels a little heavy, guys. What's going on? We also have square, tension, conflict, obstacles, willpower, struggles, compromise, stress, weighing pros and cons, negotiate, self-reflection, opportunity for growth. All right, already I feel like this month is going to be a season of growth and healing for you guys. I think that there's been a lot going on under the surface, and recently that you guys have been dealing with mostly on your own. If I'm being real, it feels kind of heavy. But I do feel like this month is really going to release that tension and kind of bring things to light that you need to. And I think that's going to be the ending of a really difficult time that you've been going through. What's happening for Capricorn? What's happening for Capricorn? Okay, we have Neptune, mystery, confusion, imagination, dreams, artistry, Pisces, spirituality, subconscious, intuition, clairvoyance, illusions, dreams, visions, depth, consciousness. All right, that's a clearer picture for me. So here's what I'm getting right off the bat. Some of you are healing some emotional wounds, some trauma that you aren't really sure where it's coming from. You're kind of like peeling back the layers of an onion and kind of figuring out, where is all of this stemming from? Why am I feeling so discontent with the things that are going on in my life? And for others of you, this is really about peeling back the layers of who you are and discovering things that, you know, at the core of your childhood and things like that, and kind of releasing any tension that you've held on to over the years. And by doing so, we have the back of your deck is Pisces, the dreamer, mystical, intuitive, psychic, romantic, sacrifice, sensitive, fantasies, escapism, empathy, artistic, adaptive, addictions, ruler of the 12th house. I feel like some of you escape from some of these traumas by attaching yourselves to social media, gluing yourselves to, like, I don't know, the TV or computer, watching shows, something like that, binge watching things. Could be gamers for some of you, but definitely not recognizing that you have a vice of some sort that you release this tension out onto and kind of escape to. And so I feel like this month is really kind of you releasing that tension elsewhere and realizing that you've had to do some healing. And I think you're uncovering the root of some of these issues at hand. I think that you're starting to recognize, as you peel back some of the layers that you have going on, that there is something deeper within you that is connected to your true purpose and your true path, dreams that you are having that you have not pursued. And you're really going to have to ask yourself, why am I not pursuing these things? And it may have something to do with your childhood, you know, something that's holding you back and keeping you from going after it. And it could have to do with you feeling like unworthy, or like you're going to fail, feeling like there's so much pressure on you, things like that. And just really, I feel like I need to tell you, like, don't worry about it, that you got this, and everybody fails. And it's about learning from the failure. It's about growing. We don't ever become better without failure. All the most successful people in this world failed. They were never perfect the first time. People always doubted them and thought they were stupid and thought their dreams were stupid. And look at them now. You know, if they didn't push through, can you imagine I was just reading something on like a meme or something like that. I don't think it's a meme, but I read something that looked like a meme. And you know that song from that's been so popularized on TikTok because of Stranger Things. I think it's called The Hill. Run for the Hill. I'm gonna put it here because I'm gonna butcher the name. It's The Hill Bush or something like that by Kate Bush or something like that. Run for the Hill. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I can hear the song in my head playing right now. But you know, it's that song from Stranger Things, and she wrote that song in 1985, and now, only now, 2022, she's making friggin' millions off of it. Only now. Can you friggin' imagine? Like, it's just giving me that vibe. You know what I mean? Like, do the damn thing. What's happening for Capricorn in July, please? What's happening for Capricorn in July? Upright or reverse, please? Okay. We have 42 women holding a coin in the upright, and we have 12. 12. Why did I say that so weird? 12, the Temple Path reversed. Okay. Capricorn. Definitely, it doesn't matter. Like, I always have to say this, but it doesn't matter as far as like woman or man. It's just energy. So it doesn't matter what you identify as or what the person identifies as. It's not necessarily going to be a woman, okay? But definitely more feminine, nurturing type of energy is in this position here. That may be a stable factor in terms of like, I feel like this person is offering you an opportunity here. And you feel very disconnected from your true path, from your spiritual path. You feel very disconnected from your guides and where you are in alignment with yourself. I think because things have been clouded lately, and it could be too that you don't ground yourself enough. Honestly, for a lot of you, you need to get out in nature more. I'm looking at some flowers that I have on my desk. Granted, they're fake flowers because I can't keep real ones alive. Black them, but I'm working on it. Anyways, but I do feel like you guys really need to, whether it be because you're in a job or a line of work where you just don't get to spend a lot of time outdoors, or it could be like it's just hard in general where you live, but you are surrounded by a lot of technology or something like that, or just indoors a lot, and you're unable to really step outside. And by outside, I don't mean like concrete, I mean nature, grass, dirt, trees. And really ground yourself, you know, touch the earth and feel yourself. If you can step into the ocean, you know, that's great too. Very cleansing and grounding. And imagine roots coming out of your feet and going all the way down deep into the earth's crust and wrapping into that core, and red surging light coming into those roots and going up into your feet and stuff. And that's really going to help ground your energy as well. But I feel like a lot of you really need to get grounded there. As far as this woman holding a coin card, this could refer to you, for some of you, stepping into your success and wealth and abundance this coming month. And for others of you, this could represent somebody who is coming into your life to really offer you financial support and advice, and really offer you an opportunity to grow there and build upon that part in your life where you might be feeling very not good in that aspect. So it will be very different for each of you, obviously. So take what resonates for you, and we're going to get more details here, but I do feel like this has a lot to do with work for a lot of you. So what's happening here? We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. We also have the Nine of Swords reversed. What's happening for Capricorn in July? Okay. Upright. What's happening Justice, and one more, please. What's happening for Capricorn in July? Are we taking that? Oh my god, oh my god. Hold on. Okay. Seven of Wands is the back of your deck. We had two cards flip out, so I'm just going to take them both. Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. For the Seven of Wands, I feel like some of us may be feeling a little bit like disconnected from our confidence here. Maybe not in our like best confidence going into the month. However, I feel like it's going to change as we go on throughout the month. So that is an energy I want to just point out right off the bat with this Seven of Wands energy coming through on the reverse. The Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, I'm being told it's more of like a past energy or like current, where like it's not going to be like, you know what I mean? It's not like a future energy. It's kind of like it's already happened or you are in it right now, where you don't see a future with where you are in your career, or you already haven't seen a future in your career, so you've chosen to kind of close a chapter on it and walk away from that situation, or you would like to close a chapter and walk away from the situation. However, some of you do not know where to go next. I feel like some of you already have a new thing lined up and are going to start on a new venture with the Magician coming out and the Justice as well. There's just so much one energy. I just feel like that means like a new beginning is happening for some of you. And again, it's going to be different. I'm getting two different messages coming through. So please just take what resonates. With the Nine of Swords in the reverse, I feel like this energy with the Ten of Pentacles has to do with like you being on edge. I just not really happy and kind of anxiety and stress at your current situation. Your current has to do with work, I feel like, with the Pentacles here, and it's just bringing you more stress and anxiety and just not necessarily the best environment for you to be in. I feel like it does keep you up at night and oftentimes leaves you very drained and tired and just not in a good space, you know, a lot of tension, and it could have to do with all of these things, you know. But moving into the month, as far as like what's happening here, I do feel like some of you are going to have to really go within yourself and figure out what's going on in terms of like healing, tension, discovering what really drives you, what's in alignment with you. I know some of you might be here seeking answers as far as like what that is, because you don't really know. You might be feeling like things are cloudy, things are blurry, because I don't know why I'm being shown clouds, like a cloudy sky. So I feel like some of you are just unclear about what you want to do and what you need to do, things like that. Or some of you know what you want to do, you just don't know how to do it. In which case I do feel like there is a feminine energy coming into your life who will offer you support and advice going forward. And I feel like that's very valuable advice going forward as well. Somebody who is very, like I said, nurturing and emotionally mature and just very wise and intuitive, in touch with their emotions. I feel like this could be somebody who, this could be a water sign, honestly. So that would be like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, giving you advice, but they don't have to be. Just definitely somebody who is very in touch with their intuition and nurturing and emotionally stable and strong, and someone you can really lean on, and very sound in their heart and judgment. You know, I feel like this person definitely has a unique sense of looking at things and the ability to really relate with people despite their differences and despite, you know, what other people are going through and not necessarily agreeing with other people's points of views, but they're able to really see and understand things, you know what I mean? But this person is going to really ask you to go within yourself and kind of tell you, like, look, you're isolating a little too much and you're kind of holding back too much, and you really need to step out of your comfort zone and kind of throw yourself into other things, because doing what you're doing and expecting change is just insanity, you know? You're not going to get different results. It's just the same shit, different day. And with that being said, there's a little bit of tough love energy coming out here with that card. But I do feel like you really need to kind of throw yourself out there and do things that used to make you happy and kind of socialize more. I feel like you're isolating a little too much and staying away too much. I do understand in some cases we have, you know, Rona's making it very difficult for us to do that. But where you can be social, please try to be social and put the phone down. Um, I'm hearing put the phone down, put the phone down. Um, but definitely understanding that, you know, you really have to reflect and look in the mirror and see that you are more than what you think you are. You know, you can definitely achieve so much more if you just allow your mind to go there and you allow yourself to believe that you have the confidence and the abilities, you have the skills and the resources to do the things that you really want to. If you just let yourself go there, you push yourself out of your comfort zone and stop making excuses for yourself. I think that you have somebody coming through on the other side that's a very, very tough love with you and wants you to know, like, look, you need to kick your butt into gear if you want change, because if you keep going the way you're going, you're not going to see the change or be the change that you want to be. You know, you're always going to feel like poor me, or like my life sucks, things like that. You know, I wish I had this, but you're not making the changes to have it happen. For others of you, I feel like your guide is coming through and saying you're doing a great job by socializing, changing the things that you're doing and listening to the advice, and you're switching things up here, tapping into that energy. And for those of you who are not quite there yet, recognize that there are people who have heeded this advice and are coming out on the other side. They are starting a new journey and a new path, tapping into their resources. They really dug deep and looked within themselves and found balance and peace and come to terms with their shadows and really understood that that's what made them stronger and made them who they are. You know, I always say this, without shadow there is no light. And so understand that those shadows make you even stronger, and by learning to love and accept those parts of you that you are are a little ashamed of, it's just about you recognizing that you have the ability to show up as the person that you want to be, not as who you think you are or who other people think you are, you know. But that's the message coming through. So let's see what tea leaf cards come out here. You have a very chatty guide coming out. You have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Yeah. So I feel like you're kind of going through the motions and letting life kind of pass you by. It kind of feels like you're going with the flow when really you need to drive the boat. You know what I mean? So if you want change, you need to make it happen. If you want to accomplish your dreams, you're not getting any younger. You're not getting, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like you have so much that you want to do, but it feels like you're just watching everyone else do it, and you're like, oh, I wish I could do that. Oh, but you need to go do it, you know? And for others of you in this Capricorn group, it's like you finally took charge of that, and you're going to go do that. You're taking charge of your happiness, and you're doing it, and your guides are applauding you. So I hope that whichever spectrum, I mean, if you're on the other spectrum, that you're seeing that it's possible. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. We have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. It's just understanding that you have a lot of growth happening for you. You have beetle coming out as well. Good fortune. So you do have a lot of good luck on your side. You know, don't get me wrong. You have your guides with you, protecting you, guiding you, and rooting for you, you know? But you got to work with them. Can't just wish for it. You have to work for it. So what else? One more, please. We have marriage. So something happening with marriage. It could be if you're already married, something's happening there. I feel like good fortune's coming to your marriage. That feels like it links up. I'm gonna get one more for those of you who are not married. This could be that you're witnessing a marriage this month. We have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Take this with a grain of salt. Sometimes this means someone who looks younger than you, seems younger than you, things like that. You might be in contact with someone who's younger than you, things like that. So yeah, but that's what I am seeing for you guys, Capricorn. And don't forget to watch your other signs, whichever one you're not watching, but definitely please smash the like button, comment down below what your signs are. I love hearing what you're watching, what other signs you're watching. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family over there, where I have revamped my Patreon. So go ahead and check it out. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your monthly zodiac predictions for the channel. I'm excited to be bringing these here and revamping the Patreon. So we're going to just jump right on in. Yep, I'm revamping my Patreon. So these will be here on the channel instead. And yeah, go ahead and check out Patreon and see what's there. But we're going to get started and see what's happening in July for us. I'm an Aquarius sun, so I'm always excited for this. What's happening in July for Aquarius, please? What's happening in July for Aquarius? What's happening in July? Ooh. We have Pisces, the dreamer, mystical, intuitive, psychic, romantic, sacrifice, sensitive, fantasies, escapism, empathy, artistic, adaptive, addictions, ruler of the 12th house. Okay, so that could be we're embodying this Pisces energy. We may have placements in this Pisces as well. Or we could just be dealing with someone who is a Pisces this month. Like someone who is a Pisces is playing a significant role in our life this month. So it's going to vary for each of us, but definitely I feel like we are embodying some Piscean energy for sure. North Node with fate, destiny, life goals, lessons, journey, calling, mission, challenges, soul purpose, the future, karma, learning curve, the destination. Ooh, this is so exciting, you guys. I definitely feel like this month has a lot to do with us, like accomplishing things with our life purpose, our calling, things like that. I feel like that's definitely happening for us, things that we dream about, things that we have been sacrificing for, and it feels good, you guys. It feels like a month of like accomplishing things. Okay, sorry, I got confused. What's happening for Aquarius in July 2022, please? What's happening for Aquarius in July 2022? Oh, we have Moon. Emotions, moods, intuition, personal needs, Monday, Cancer, the unconscious, comfort, feelings, family, home, reflecting yin, femininity. So I love that. I definitely feel like we're tapped into our intuition here. Psychic abilities might be a thing for some of us. The back of our deck, we have Jupiter, abundance, growth, expansion, Sagittarius / Pisces. Thursday, higher education, philosophy, good luck, optimism, faith, generosity, prosperity. So, like I was saying, I feel like we're accomplishing things this coming July. A lot of like reaping the benefits. We put in some work on something, and now the fruits of our labors are just coming through. You know what I mean? Like it's just popping off for us this month, and a lot of growth. And having to do with our dreams, our soul purpose, things that we are in alignment with, and connecting with our intuition and our gifts and things like that. I feel like as well, Piscean energy, because we have it twice here as well. A lot of intuition coming through, and a lot of like anything, if you feel like you have some psychic abilities, clear gifts, things like that, I feel like you're able to really tap into that and grow them as well, practice it. And yeah, I feel like it might be heightened this month too. But definitely, I love like how it says the dreamer, you know. People might have told you, or you have like crazy big dreams and you probably won't ever accomplish them, but here you are out here accomplishing big things, you know, so go for it. What's happening for Aquarius in July, please? Oh, we have 29 reversed, the World. Okay. In the back of our deck we have a man holding a heart. All right. Okay, Aquarius. Oh, I feel like my camera's crooked again. Okay, Aquarius. Wow. Okay. With the World in reverse here, I know I said we are accomplishing big things, but there is this sense here with the World being in reverse that we can go even bigger if we let ourselves. I feel like when I tapped into that, seeing how people might have told us we're crazy for dreaming big dreams and we shouldn't think that we can, like we're crazy for dreaming that and thinking we can do that, and here we are accomplishing it. I feel like some of that got to our heads and we feel like they're right, we can't, there's no way, why am I even thinking about that? And the self-doubt starts to creep in and limit us and keep us from going even bigger. You know, this month is really about us breaking out of that cycle and recognizing that we are so powerful and so able to accomplish so much more than we believe. And I think that this World card in reverse is about us understanding that, you know, we really limit ourselves and our beliefs and we have to break out of that. You know, this card is telling us it's time to break out of those limiting beliefs and really believe in yourself. Really understand just how capable you are, how worthy you are of achieving everything and anything you believe in. And you're totally going to be able to do that this month. It's about you letting go of those limiting beliefs, those self-doubts, those people who have told you otherwise, and you know, those the voices in your head that have told you like, no, you can't, that's impossible, you shouldn't think that way, you shouldn't believe that. Letting those little things go, you know, and start believing that you really can. And then with the 45 man holding a heart, for some of us, this is a new love interest coming into our lives. Doesn't matter if they identify as a male or not. It's just an energy showing up here. But definitely somebody who is offering love. And for others, if that's not necessarily the case in your life, this could just be somebody who is helping you with a current family issue or connecting with issues surrounding your heart, things like that, tapping into your heart space. I feel like this has a lot to do with someone offering support, being there for you, things like that. So it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic at all. But we're gonna look at further details here as far as what this amazingness is, because it feels so vague. So what's happening for Aquarius? Excuse me. What's happening for Aquarius in July? What's happening in July 2022 for Aquarius? What's happening? Oh, with the Four of Cups. What's happening in July for Aquarius? What's happening for Aquarius in July? The Chariot. What's happening for Aquarius in July, please? What's happening for Aquarius in July? We have the Seven of Swords. What's happening for Aquarius in July? The Eight of Cups reverse. What's happening for Aquarius? Oh, hold on. Okay, we're going to take both, I guess. The Hierophant reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. In the back of the deck is the Two of Swords. Okay. So, Aquarius, I feel like this month is just about us trusting our intuition this month. Honestly, with the Two of Swords in the reverse, it's just letting our intuition guide us forward. And I feel like it's just about moving forward with a strategy that has a lot to do with our spiritual guidance and our spiritual wisdom as well, coming from our intuition. Just because I keep staring at this raven here, I think it's a raven, and the Seven of Swords, and I just feel like we have a strategy in order to move forward and reach the successes that we are going to be reaching, with the Chariot coming out as well. A lot of like going within ourselves and really connecting with what speaks to us, what aligns with our purpose, what aligns with our soul, what aligns with our intuition and our heart space. Since we had the Fate card come out and our emotions, and the Dreamer card come out with Pisces, and order to accomplish this abundant, the Queen of Pentacles energy that we have coming out here at the end, I think that we are going to have to do things quite differently than what other people, like I said, would advise us to do. Going outside the box with the Hierophant in reverse, it's breaking away from tradition. It's doing things differently than what normal people would do, you know. And with this Eight of Cups in reverse, it's just you really walking away. Look how similar it is to the World reverse card. Walking away and letting go of those self-limiting beliefs, those self-doubt things, and just understanding that you are worthy of this abundant life that you have been dreaming of. You've been manifesting this into your life with this Four of Cups here, and just dreaming about it. And it's time for you to actually take this fourth cup here that's being offered to you right there and go for it. You know, move forward on this with a solid plan that's in alignment with your emotions, your intuition, your soul purpose. You're being guided forward and being pulled forward with the universe, working and co-creating with you, and ultimately achieving this Queen of Pentacles energy. You know, next month, I mean in July, it's just about you achieving this balance and going forward in this energy, nurturing yourself, nurturing those around you, nurturing the things that you are trying to accomplish and grow. You know, really seeing that you're able to do that. And as far as this man holding a heart, you know, this could be somebody who's helping you along the way, just being a solid person for you to lean on as well. And like I said, for some of you, this could just be a romantic interest coming into your life too. So it's going to vary. They're not showing me much as far as like the tarot spread goes. With this man holding a heart, I don't feel like it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be a romantic person for all of us. It's going to be very different. So like I said, some of us is going to be a support person who's coming in to really be there for us and support us along the way throughout the month. And for others of us, it's going to be that person offering their heart to us and being like a bonus thing happening for us this month, you know? But the main thing happening for us, Aquarius, is this fate, achieving your your soul purpose and your guide. And it could be that this person is part of your soul purpose, part of your soul's plan and your journey to really achieve this path of abundance and meet this person as well. So that's something to keep in mind. But what's happening for Aquarius? We have Star. Oh my gosh, I love this. Guaranteed success. I love that. It's amazing. What else? And I love how we have Star, Moon, Dreamer. Just feels like the stars are aligning in the sky for us. We also have flowers, happiness. Okay, you guys, that's I'm loving our drawing for the month. Loving it. Loving it. And last one, please. Oh, we have Tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Yes, so don't be worried if this takes a little time. Slow but surely. It could be like even this part getting here where you are has taken a long time and you're finally like, wow, this is it. We're here, you know? So definitely enjoy it. Trust the process and just be patient, you know? So, but that's what I'm seeing for us, Aquarius. I'm so excited for this month for us. Definitely don't forget to smash the like button. Comment down below what your other signs are. If you're an Aquarius like me, comment down below and then comment, let me know what your other sign placements are as well. I'm interested to know. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family over there, where I have revamped things. We're doing things very different over there. So take a look if you're interested. And I will see you guys soon. Bye. What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your July monthly predictions here on the channel. I'm really excited to be bringing it here now and revamping the Patreon. So go ahead and check that out. I'm linking it down below. Doing things different over there. So we're just going to jump right on in. Don't want to waste your time. But let's get some themes for your month with these astrology cards. I love using these. What's happening in July 2022 for Pisces? Ooh, we have South Node, Karmic Past, Comfort Zone, Mastery, Old Habits, Past, Unfinished Business, Current Gifts / Talents, Natural Strengths, Limitations, Potential Stagnancy. Okay. What else? What else? What else is happening? We have Mercury, Thoughts, Intellect, Communication, Gemini, Virgo, Wednesday, Agility, Mentality, Information, Perception, Memory, Travel, Transportation, Education, Research. Okay. Gemini and Virgo might be significant for you guys as well. Definitely things from the past are coming up in your reading. We also have Jupiter, abundance. I like that for you guys. Growth, expansion, Sagittarius / Pisces. Thursday, higher education, philosophy, good luck, optimism, faith, generosity, and prosperity. So definitely loving the energy that you have going here. So thoughts, karmic past, abundance. Definitely things from your past. I feel like you guys might be revisiting things from your past. Karmic past might be coming in to help you with abundance this coming month. You also have Comet at the back of your deck, unexpected, disruption, disturbances, significant events, realignment, uncertainty, abnormalities, unknowns, messages, wild card. So yeah, it could have to do a lot to do with your karmic past in terms of like this unexpected things. A sudden shift coming into play in order to bring your karma back into, you know, and something from your karmic past back into play here, having to do with your tapping into your abundance, things like that. Having a shift there. Wednesday and Thursday might be significant days for you in the month of July, so keep that in mind. Something significant might be happening there. But definitely I feel like this is about you stepping out of your comfort zone too, you know, in terms of what you're accomplishing this month and what you're doing this month. Communicating is also a big thing as well. Keep those lines of communication open with other people and moving forward. So let's get a little more information. What's going on? What's happening for Pisces in July 2022, please? Oh, we have all tied up, number 23 reversed. And the back of your deck is 52, Goddess of the Moon. Okay, I like that. So definitely tapped into your intuition, and I feel like your psychic abilities, if you have any, they're very heightened this month as well. You're very open to any of your intuitive, clear gifts, things like that. And if not, you can definitely feel free to try and tap into those. And we all, for those of you who don't know, we all have mediumship abilities. It's just about you practicing it and growing it like a muscle. With all tied up in reverse, though, if you have felt like if you have felt stagnancy going on, and we have stagnancy showing up here, potential stagnancy. If you felt stuck, like in a certain situation or, position, I feel like things are moving forward. Like you're freed up now and things are finally starting to get a move on this coming month, and things are starting to, roll forward. With this all tied up in reverse, I think that you've cut yourself free, freed yourself from certain situations. This could be a relationship, a person, a place, a thing. It's gonna vary. It's going to vary for each of us. So I did shuffle this pre-shuffled, so I don't want to waste time shuffling too much, but what's happening for Pisces in July, please? What's happening for Pisces? We have King of Wands. What's happening for Pisces in July? The Moon. What's happening for Pisces in July, please? Three of Pentacles. Happening for Pisces in July 2022. Can't see. Seven of Pentacles. What's happening for Pisces in July, please? Five of Wands reversed. Okay, in the back of your deck we have the Devil. Some Capricorn energy. Cancer energy. And Leo energy. Yeah, you guys, I feel like this month is really about you, like I said, freeing yourself from something that you felt stuck in. This could have been something karmic for sure with the Devil, since you have the Devil and South Node karmic past card coming out in your spread. I feel like this could be a karmic relationship, or this could even be something as simple as like something as simple as like a bad habit. But it's, like I said, it's going to vary. So please pick what resonates for you. But I do feel like this has a lot to do with something that you've had to embody some strength and compassion for yourself with, as far as like what this is. I think that it's taken a lot for you to overcome this situation and really dig deep in terms of you being able to walk away from it, being able to free yourself from this situation. Something that has really kept you tied up and almost like eating away at your soul. I feel like, I know it sounds really dark and heavy, but honestly, it's something almost like that you've known deep inside was not good for you, and you finally had this opportunity to free yourself of it, with the Three of Pentacles here and the Seven of Pentacles, it's definitely taking a lot of work for you, and I think that you're going to have to surround yourself with those who are rooting for you and also supporting you, and who have your back when it comes to this. And it's like I said, it's not going to necessarily be a romantic relationship. This could be something to do with a toxic work environment or something like that, a toxic business relationship. Hey Pisces, sorry we got cut off, so I'm not really sure exactly where we got cut off. And I'm picking up a little bit of a different vibe coming back into this, so I kind of want to talk about it. But tapping back into your energy here, like I was saying, you're freeing yourself from that energy of feeling like trapped, feeling like held back from certain things, and really just allowing yourself to move forward, tapping into your intuition, tapping into this moon energy here. You have it coming out twice in two completely different decks, so you're definitely attuned to the moon. Like if you feel like you can connect with the moon energy in some way, if you want to really tap into manifesting and even releasing things, especially when it comes to having karmic past coming up here, as well as this all tied up in the reverse. Anything that you feel like you are having problems or a hard time releasing or letting go of, I definitely encourage you to work with the moon in terms of releasing those things. And so the best time to do that would definitely be with a full moon, releasing those things. And then anything that you want to manifest, definitely I encourage you to work with the new moon energy. So let me see if I can pull up when that day would be. Okay, so we have a full moon on the 13th. We have a full moon on July 13th, and then we have a new moon on the 28th. So there's that. But we also have a new moon on the 29th, which is next week. I should have this up by then. So there is that to work with. As far as you guys connecting with the moon and using that energy to your advantage. But definitely, if you feel called to do so, definitely take advantage of that, especially since you have a lot of this karmic energy coming through in your reading with the devil at the back of your deck too. I feel like there's a lot of this karmic energy coming through. It does feel more so like workaholic type of energy with the Seven of Pentacles right here as well. Like you might be really focused on working, not that it's a bad thing, but there could be just this energy of really attaching yourself to work this coming month or a particular goal that you have set in mind. Really collaborating with others and having others really admire the work that you're doing as well, which is definitely a great thing, right? But definitely there's this inner conflict here going on when it comes to something that you're doing. I do feel like you're moving forward with a sense of passion and magnetism and charisma. I feel like you have this force of abundance coming with you with this King of Wands energy, and it's very strong. I love it for you guys. And moving forward, I just feel like this month is going to be a really great one for you. I think that you are going to be very attuned and tapped into your intuition and able to really tap into this magical side of you, and just be, like I said, mindful of this karmic energy that you have and you're holding on to. Anything that you're holding on to that you need to release, don't be afraid to let it go. I just feel like there's this difficult energy of not being able to release something that you're attached to, whether it be behavior, bad habits, relationships, things like that. It could be even a place particularly, but it does feel more so like with this Five of Wands energy, like some sort of conflict or issue that may involve a particular person or place. Especially that has to do with like passion and fiery energy. So keep that in mind with this unexpected comet disruption energy. Whereas like if you don't, you know, find it within yourself to really release it. I feel like something is going to kind of force your hand to release it for you, or open your eyes to kind of release it. You know what I'm saying? So there is kind of that energy coming through. But ultimately, I do feel like this month is focusing you on working hard on something that you've been wanting to accomplish, and people are really recognizing that work that you're putting forward, and you're connected with your intuition, as I was saying, and growing your abundance, growing your what you're working on. So that's really great energy for you guys. And we're going to finish off now with these tea leaf cards. So I have 3 stacks for you guys. So let's see what's happening for Pisces. What's happening? We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Definitely see that for you guys happening. And I feel like that has to do with this like conflict. This for me too, when this comes up reversed, maybe it's just not an inner conflict for all of you, but just mending a conflict that you were having with somebody from your past, something like that. Releasing yourself of that like energy. Haystack karma. Oh my gosh. You will reap what you have sown. Definitely, you've been working really hard, and more karmic energy. Like, look at that word right there, karma. So be mindful of that energy that you put out. The energy you put out is what you get back. And I think you're very mindful of that with this King of Wands energy. It's just anytime like a King or Queen of Wands comes out, I feel like they're very mindful of, you know, what energy you put out comes back towards you like tenfold. You know what I'm saying? Like you're very, you understand like that magnetic energy, and you're very good at attracting what you would like to come towards you. So very strong energy this month. I also feel like with this Devil here, like maybe you guys are attracting people and luring people towards you, you know, like tempting people towards you in some way. You have Butterfly, a change for the better. So that's really exciting for you guys. Maybe these shifts are happening for you, and like this unexpected change is going to be for the better. I also want to take this one for you as well. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Yes. So I feel like you already have been doing the work, and it's just continuing that and knowing that that's what's happening with that there. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Pisces, don't forget to check out your other signs as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, whichever one you're not watching, or your other signs like Venus or Mars, whichever you feel called to watch. But yes, that's what I'm seeing for you. Don't forget to smash the like button and comment down below. Let me know what signs you are. I'm very intrigued to know what you guys are. And please subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family over there. And I'm revamping things there, so go ahead and check it out, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! What's up, Aries? Welcome to your July monthly predictions here on the channel. I'm really excited to be moving this here and changing things up. So we're going to just get started in this astrology card section. Let's take a look at some themes here. I approve shuffle off camera always, but I like to give you guys a little shuffle on cam just for good measure. But let's get some shuffled out here for you. We have the Moon, emotions, mood, intuition, personal needs, Monday, Cancer, the unconscious, comfort, feelings, family, home, reflecting yin, femininity. I feel like this card has come out for a few piles already. I mean, a few of the signs already. So definitely connecting with your emotions this month, your intuition. Something significant might be happening on a Monday. Maybe with a Cancer sign as well. Definitely tapping into that emotional side of you. What else is happening for Aries in the month of July 2022, please? What's going on? We have first house, very fitting for you guys. self, physical appearance, early childhood, goals, desires, individuality, temperament, personality, natural tendencies, identity, and self-image. And of course, this is your house. So definitely in your right up your avenue, you guys. I feel like, so let's get one more. Oh my gosh, so sorry. Okay, what's happening? Oh, we have Mercury. Thought, intellect, communication, Gemini, Virgo. Wednesday, agility, mentality, information, perception, memory, travel, transportation, education, and research. So I feel like some of us might be thinking a lot about the things that we are feeling rather than just being like, you know, jumping right into whatever it is based on how we feel. I think like we're really thinking about things before we act on it, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's like a month of how are we doing, you know, checking in with ourselves, which is really great for you guys. I feel like this is awesome energy for all of you. I do feel like this will be a month of like confidence for you guys as well. Not to say that Aries in general are not confident. I definitely feel you guys are. On the back of your deck here, we have third house with more communication, thoughts, socializing, communication style, learning, the mind, early education, siblings, interests, short trips, language. So you have travel coming out twice here, and so some of you might definitely be taking a trip somewhere, maybe some kind of staycation. If travel in general is not like necessarily a thing, but some sort of like little trip here, I feel like could be in the cards, or if you've been wanting to travel, it's a great time for you to do so this month. And definitely ensuring that I feel like expressing your emotions this month is going to be a really great thing for you and something that you'll be doing. Definitely communicating your thoughts and your emotions through other people. I mean, like for yourself, and just really being clear about that this month. I think that's really awesome for you guys. Yeah, I really like that. So let's get a couple more cards out here for you guys. What's happening for Aries in July 2022, please? We have adjacent possibilities, number 24. Okay. In the back of your deck, we have 23 all tied up, so progression. Okay. This actually makes quite some sense in the progression of things. So it feels like there is something here that you feel like kind of held back from, like your hands are tied basically and you can't get free of. But honestly, it's about shifting your perspective. One door closed does not mean another door isn't opening, you know. Maybe the door that you had your heart set on, your eyes set on, shut on you. Maybe, you know, like it wasn't available for you to open, but you need to turn your eyes elsewhere. You need to, you know, shift your body and look at another opportunity, because there are other doors available for you to walk through, other opportunities at hand here for you. And this could be in your job, this could be in relationship wise, you know. Maybe things are not working out the way that you had hoped, but there is room for flexibility here. There is room for movement in other directions. You know, rejection is just redirection. Rejection is for your protection. You know, it wasn't meant to be in this particular doorway, this doorway that's closed here. And look at all the other options that you have, you know. Look at all the other options. You have no idea what lies ahead beyond those other doorways, and it could be way better than you ever expected. And so keep that communication clear moving forward, and really think about like the things that you feel trapped in. Like, why do you feel that way? You know, maybe you feel trapped because of something that had happened to you before, a traumatic incident in your past, in your childhood. And if that affects your relationship with someone, communicate that. Be clear about it, you know, rather than holding it in and letting it affect you and build up and, you know, staring at the closed door. That's not going to solve anything. You know what I mean? So we want, with this progression here, 23, 24, I just feel like this is really about reaching a challenge, which is a 5 number, and then 6, 24 condenses to 6, is about communicating and problem solving and reaching a state of harmony. You know what I mean? So I think that there's room for you to really overcome things this month. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, like I said, in a relationship. It can be in your job, in your career. If you're unhappy in a certain area, you know, communicate something. Maybe there's other opportunities for you to grow. I'm not saying to go to your boss and bitch either, though. That's not a way to do things. But there are ways to communicate, you know, when things are not going the way that they should be. When you would like an opportunity for growth, if you speak up about it, like, hey, what can I do to move up? Or what can I do? Are there other positions available where I can go XYZ? If there are not things that you can do for yourself to show that you want to move up. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on for my Aries friends in July. What's going on for Aries in July, please? Oops. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords. What's going on for Aries in July? What's going on for Aries? Okay, we have Temperance in the reverse. What's going on for Aries in July, please? 2 Wands reversed. What's going on for Aries in July? We have the 7 of Pentacles in the upright. Let's get one more. What's going on for Aries in July? Sorry, guys, that was loud. Page of Swords upright. Okay. In the back of your deck here, we have the 5 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like there is this issue here where there's a little underlying conflict going into the month. I feel like whether it be within yourself or among other people, it feels like there's this conflict brewing here that you feel like you can't do anything about, but really there are things that you can do about them. You know, you feel like your hands are tied, you feel like there's nothing to do, but really it's just about you changing your perspective and really recognizing that you can't play the victim in this circumstance. You have the ability to overcome these issues, these conflicts, and really rise above. You know, you have the ability to be sleuthy and be, I don't even know if that's the right word to use, but be really strategic in overcoming these issues and finding solutions and being strategic. Like I said, speaking up with this 7 of Swords, I'm just called to this raven here with this beak open and really speaking up, voicing your, not necessarily opinions, but let's say there's an opportunity for you to offer your opinion in a meeting where, you know, people are, let's say your bosses are asking, like, or your supervisors are asking, does anybody have any, you know, ideas or any type of solutions to this problem that we're having? Because, you know, if you have any ideas, we're open to listening. And you do, but you know, you need to not be afraid to speak up. You know what I'm saying? Because that could very well make a very big difference in how they look at you, and they're going to be like, wow, that's a great idea, we never thought about that, you know. Now when it comes to really thinking about how you move forward, it just feels a little bit like we're not really balancing things out because we feel kind of stuck in this victim mentality. And I don't want to say it in that way where, you know, it sounds, because when I say it, it sounds so bad when I say it like that, and I don't want it to sound that way, so I apologize. But that's just the word that, I mean, that's the term that Spirit is showing me, and that I'm hearing in my head is victim mentality. And there's this room for you to overcome the victim mentality. And Spirit is saying you just need to have patience and really understand that you have the ability to overcome this mentality by stepping out of the box. Sorry, Aries, we got cut off, but we are definitely focused here on this Page of Swords is just letting me know here that you guys are going to be eager to start learning more, opening yourself up to new ideas with these balloons of light bulbs here. I feel like the ideas are popping off for you, and you're just starting to really be more, I feel like, inspired, more like clear on the things that you want, and starting to like open yourself up to adjacent possibilities, if that makes sense. Because I feel like you're more open to being like an open book, you know what I mean? Um, or you're more, not you're open to being an open book, but you're more open to opening books, if that makes sense, opening other doors and looking at other opportunities for growth. But there is this sense here where you might have this difficult time of really balancing things out and lacking this sense of planning things. So just keep that in mind moving forward, where you might have some difficulties like sticking to plans because there's this lack of planning going on in July, and this also this sense of like not really balancing things during the month, whether it be taking care of yourself or not tending to certain things. Like you might be so focused on one particular thing and not paying attention to other areas in your life, whether it be like you're so focused on work, you're not really necessarily tending to like relationships or your self-care, things like that. Or in this case, because there's so much energy here coming out with self and emotions and thoughts and things like that, you might be more focused on yourself this month and not really tending to anything else in your life. You're just like off balance this month when it comes to that. Not to say that being selfish is a bad thing, but I'm just letting you know that the energy this month is off balance. You're not like well-rounded this month, and it's totally fine. You got to do what you have to do and what feels best for you. And, you know, it feels like you are really tending to the growth of things for you and what you feel like you need to be doing this month, and really being patient with the growth of that, really like nurturing the growth and tending to what needs to be tended to in that aspect of yourself and your emotions and your thoughts and things like that. So I feel like that's a really great thing. So sorry, can hear the laughter there. And I think that's really about you bringing more joy back into your life. And I don't think that's a bad thing either, you know? So keep that in mind moving forward. I do want to finish off here with these tea leaf cards. I feel like that's a good sign, you guys. If you can hear my daughter laughing in the background, I feel like that's a sign of you having more fun in your life, you know? We have control your anger or you will be sorry, okay? Have fun in your life. I feel like that is definitely you needing to take a breath, controlling this. I think that has to do with this Five of Wands energy, having this inner conflict, maybe going forward, balancing out your thoughts and your emotions within yourself, and really ensuring that you give yourself the time and the space, you know, letting yourself fill your cup up. And I think that that really matters, you know, making sure that you tend to yourself this month is okay, and ensuring that not just focusing on yourself in terms of your growth, but also when it comes to your growth and your self growth, it's not just about like what you need to do to work on yourself, but also doing the things that you need to do to make sure that you're loving on yourself, making sure that you need to do the things that you need to do to make sure that you're calm, making sure that you're doing the things that bring you joy, you know? Because if you're having things that make you angry or upset, clearly what good is working on yourself or tending to your own growth if you're not happy? You know what I'm saying? So what else do we have going on here? We also have bowl, plenty of material things. Okay, so I feel like abundance is definitely a thing as well coming through for you guys, Aries. And one more, please. What's happening for Aries in July? We have Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. So I definitely feel like that is going to be a thing for you as well. So while you do have this lightning card, that's the only thing I'd be worried about. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't feel like you'll be angry the whole month, but definitely it's just about you making sure you do things that bring you this joy and this fun. I feel like just because you have this Tankard card doesn't mean you're constantly doing things that bring you joy, and balancing it out, you know, so that you ensure that you check in with yourself and doing things that are genuinely making you happy and bringing you that balanced, happy life. But you know what I'm saying? Check in with yourself. Make sure you're doing things for you and that make you happy and are bringing you joy. So that is what I'm seeing for your July, my Aries friends, and I hope you have a great month, and don't forget to check out your other signs as well, whichever one you're not watching now. And yeah, smash the like button and comment down below. Let me know what signs you are, whether it's your sun, moon, rising, your Venus, your Mars, whatever you want to let me know. I'm interested to know what you are, and please subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family over there, where I am revamping my Patreon. So we're doing things very different there now. So go ahead and check it out if you're interested. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. What's up, Taurus? Welcome to your monthly Zodiac predictions for July here on the channel. I'm super excited to be bringing these here, so we're going to jump right in with these astrology cards. You guys already know I love these cards for these monthly predictions, so we're going to kick it off here with some themes for your month. Oh, that was quick. We have Lilith, taboo, darkness, untamed, intensity, independence, erotic, sexual liberation, temptation, secret desires, fetishes, the shadow side, empowerment, destruction. I love this, you guys. Okay. Why do I love this? I feel like sometimes when it comes to our shadow side and the things that are like taboo, you know, we always feel like there's certain things we can't talk about, certain things we can't do or say or be or whatever, you know, because society tells us, you know, feel like shame about certain sexual things or shadowy sides or whatever it may be. I feel like you're just unleashing parts of you that you feel like people may not agree with. And I feel like this is about the month. This month is about you guys really just letting that side of you come out a little more, letting that side be explored and not really shaming it. You know what I mean? Really empowering yourself and really allowing yourself to step into this confidence. We also have Neptune with mystery. I love it. Confusion, imagination, dreams, artistry, Pisces, spirituality, subconscious, intuition, clairvoyance, illusions, dreams, visions, depth, consciousness. So I love that for you guys, for us actually. I'm a Taurus rising, so definitely claiming this for us. So feels like a lot of shadowy darkness coming through, and in the good way. I know sometimes when we hear shadow, we think of like the negative aspect, or it has like a negative connotation to it, or it's like, oh my gosh, like it's gonna be bad, but it's not. It's good. Embrace it. I feel like this is about really embracing that shadow side and allowing it to really empower us and really allowing it to lift us up even higher and make us stronger. You know what I'm saying? And with the Neptune card, I feel like our dreams are playing a huge role with our month. So we have Capricorn coming out, the CEO million. Driven, stability, patience, persistence, materialistic, ambitious, cautious, practical, traditional, workaholic, detached, ruler of the 10th house. So definitely feel like we're bringing in some money this month. I feel like it has to do with us working. We've been working, I feel like, and I think it's like more like shifting our goals to even higher levels this month. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here as we explore different parts of ourselves that we maybe haven't really gone. We're pushing ourselves to further levels, and that's kind of like this feeling I'm getting, like we're elevating this month with this Capricorn energy coming out here. We're being more patient and we're pushing ourselves to the limits here. And the back of our deck here, we have the sun. I kind of love how this balances out because this feels like more darkness energy and this feels like very bright energy with the sun, with expression, ego, self, personal power. Sunday, Leo energy, vitality, life force, leadership, pride, health, yang, masculinity. So I really do love this a lot. Feeling ourselves, feeling confident. I feel like this is really just going to be our month to shine. You know, I feel it. Really feeling like sexy and good and just amazing. Okay, let's get some of these guys. And let's see what's happening for Taurus in July. What's happening for Taurus in July 2022? We have 35 reversed, first chakra, Archangel Michael. Okay. On the back of the deck, we have number 52, Goddess of the Moon. Okay. Guys. So, 35, first chakra. This is our root chakra. It's a little bit blocked, you guys. Not a little bit, but it is blocked. Basically, our root chakra is the first chakra, the base chakra, and it's where our energy lies, where comfort, safety, basically grounding and trust, all of that stuff. And let's see, the best way to reverse that blockage is, of course, we can do like things like sound healing. Spending time out in nature is really, really great as well. Practicing grounding exercises such as not just spending time out in nature and really touching actual like grass and dirt and even like water, you know, like nature sources, but also envisioning roots growing out from the bottom of your feet, planting your feet onto the ground, and envisioning roots growing out and going down deep into the earth's crust and really wrapping it around it, and envision like red light coming out from there and surging up to your body. That's how I like to ground myself and really root yourself into the earth and meditate with that. So with it being with the goddess of the moon, it's interesting how it feels like we're top heavy. That's kind of what I'm hearing, top heavy, because goddess of the moon has a lot to do with like our intuition. That's more like our third eye chakra type of thing as well. And I feel like our crown chakra is highlighted, being that it's, I feel like the moon is connected to our consciousness as well. And so it's really interesting. Okay, sorry you guys. We are definitely feeling more connected, hyper aware. I feel like my dogs just went crazy and there's literally nobody there, so I feel like we're hyper aware and connected to our senses and just being more vigilant to the things around us and things that we can't necessarily see, tapped into our like clairvoyance. I was drawn to that word just now, so I feel like if you have any clair abilities, or even if you don't, you might be awakening to these abilities this month, really highlighting our psychic abilities and visions. You might be getting dreams that have messages as well. So if you want to keep a dream journal by your bed, if you're somebody who doesn't necessarily remember your dreams or things like that, you might want to keep one by you so that you can just jot down any kind of notes that you have in terms of like your dreams coming through. You might have messages being downloaded to you this July. So definitely keep that in mind. But I feel like allowing yourself to really be rooted and spend some time in nature to kind of balance things out in July is really going to help you as well, because I feel like we are having a little bit of instability in terms of our energy here, feeling a little misaligned. But let's just get more details as to like what is happening, because that's pretty vague. So what's happening for Taurus in July, please? With the Knight of Swords reverse. Seven of Pentacles. What's happening for Taurus in July, please? Four of Pentacles. What's happening for Taurus in July? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Sorry, guys, hold on. There's way too many cards. So, what's happening for Taurus in July, please? I keep dropping cards, but here we go. Three of Cups. In the back of the deck, we have the Fool reversed. Okay. This month, I feel like we are, honestly, it feels like we're very concerned about what we're doing and how we're doing it and how other people may perceive us in the things that we are doing, if I'm being real with you. It kind of feels like this energy of being worried about what other people think this month and wondering if we're doing things wrong and just being very worried about our energy here. Worried about if we're doing the right thing. Am I making the right moves? Am I doing the right, investment here? Am I doing the right, making the right decision doing this? Am I building the right relationship with this person? Am I saying yes to the right thing here? It's like you're second guessing yourself all the time, and it feels like there's a lot of self-doubt here, and you can't really, it just feels like you're so disconnected from your thoughts, and you just, rather than rushing in and doing things and trusting your instincts, it feels like you can't necessarily do that, despite you being so connected to your intuition this month, despite you feeling like, very heightened and connected to your gifts and things like that. It's like you're second guessing yourself because you have this disconnect from your root chakra. There's no security here. You don't feel safe in your decisions. You don't feel safe in your energy and in your body and in your self, if that makes sense. And it doesn't have this sense of stability in terms of like, well, while my head and my everything in my mind and up here in my head feels like it knows what's right and what I'm supposed to do, and like that feels like it's clicking, and yes, that's my gut instinct is this and that and this. It's like you can't trust it because your root chakra is not in alignment here, and it's like, and you can't ground anything, you can't start anything, any type of opportunity, or start any type of new relationship. It's like you're so stingy with your energy because you don't know, you can't trust yourself, and that's a scary thing moving forward into this July. It's like you're too afraid to move forward, and honestly, it's really going to take a lot of work and a lot of patience, and I feel like it's very slow and steady, and honestly, this is just an energy of watching a tree grow. And if you know how a tree grows, you can't just sit there and watch it every single day and expect it to sprout up when you just planted the seed, because that's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? And so it's very difficult. It's very hard, and it's trusting in the mystery. It's trusting in the things that are unknown, and like the dark part of things, and also understanding that you need to be patient and persist and persevere in your energy, and understand that it's going to take patience with yourself and grounding yourself, honestly, because the part that I'm picking up from this card in general, the Seven of Pentacles, is more so that you need to ground yourself. That's not typically how I read this card at all, or how I don't think how any card reader would read this card, if I'm being honest. But if you are looking at how this card is illustrated and how the roots are going down into there, that's what you need to do. You need to really root yourself into the ground, plant yourself and really root yourself and align your chakras, because right now you're so misaligned. So misaligned. You can really trust your intuition and all that you have in your psychic abilities, because you have all of it showing up here with this Neptune energy and the Lilith energy coming out as well. And it's just you're lacking the main part in which you can ground it, which is your root chakra, feeling secure and safe and stable in your energy, and trusting in your abilities, trusting in your power. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hardest part, because with this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that's about you being able to put them in the ground and really planting it there, and being able to say, yes, I trust in myself, and yes, I can move forward with it. And just understanding like you're holding on to yourself because you just don't know where to go from here. And it is a scary feeling. It's like I feel like a lot of anxiety moving forward. And so I do understand why this might be a difficult month, but I feel like we can persist and overcome by really being patient with ourselves and spending the time grounding ourselves on a daily basis. It's going to take daily grounding, honestly. I feel like that's what's going to take, practicing some meditation. It might be weird if you're not somebody who does that. It might be weird if you're not somebody who goes out in nature or can go out in nature, just 5 minutes a day. Listen to some sound healing, maybe. Touch a tree, put your feet on the ground if you can, you know what I'm saying? And I think it'll really, really help your energy in terms of balancing you out as well. But ultimately, I feel like you're going to be spending time with those that you love, and that'll really help you as well to make you feel some joy this month. And I think you're going to be very mindful as well about who it is that you're spending time with this month, because you're feeling this disconnect in your energy. I feel like you're being very picky about who you spend time with, who you give your energy to this month, because of all of this. And with this Three of Cups energy, it's very happy and joyful, whoever it is that you're spending time with. So there is that to look forward to. But as far as like being able to start something new, I don't feel like that's going to be happening this month. In terms of like business ventures or work ventures, I feel like we're tending to the things that we already have going on, focusing on that, and really trying our best to be patient with the things that we are trying to grow, and again connecting with our energy, because it feels like there's some sort of disconnect going on with our energy. And it's really about grounding ourselves and being patient with ourselves, exploring the parts of us that, are a mystery and that are darkness, and really stepping into our power, like I was saying, allowing that to shine through and owning it. I think once you own it and have that confidence, it's going to be easier to really ground yourself as well, trust yourself. There is that energy of second guessing, like I was saying, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine, Taurus. You got this. You know what I'm saying? You got this. We have sunrise. new creative ideas, and new ventures, a fresh start. The sun will rise. I mean, you got the sun energy coming through twice, and I have no doubt that we will overcome all of these things. It's just about, like I said, it's honestly the easiest thing to do is to ground ourselves. I mean, if that's the biggest challenge in our month ahead, we got this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy peasy. We got it. What else? What can Taurus expect in July, please? Wall, misunderstanding. Okay, so keep that in mind. Try to communicate clearly, express ourselves a little bit better this month, because there may be a misunderstanding of some sort. I think it has something to do with some of the taboo things, you know. Maybe we're misunderstanding things that we are exploring this month, you know. We have, did 2 things flip over? Oh, we have a few things. We have fan, romance, celebration, party. Okay, that might be this 3 of Cups energy. I think I should only take one because that was a lot of cards that flipped over. But definitely that is what I'm seeing. Definitely that is what I'm seeing for us, Taurus. So, super exciting. Don't worry about it, because seriously, grounding ourselves seems to be the only issue here as far as like how we can change up the energy going forward in our July. And that, my friends, is not that bad. But go ahead and check out your other signs for other messages as well. And don't forget to smash the like button. Comment down below. Let me know what your other signs are. I'm really interested to know what other people are watching and what your signs are. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you are interested in joining my family over there. I'm totally revamping things, so it's going to be very different how we're doing things there. So if you're interested, it's linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. What's up, Gemini? Welcome to your July Zodiac predictions reading here on the channel. We're going to jump right on in so we don't waste time. Starting off with these astrology cards, get some themes out for your month. Let's take a look here. Whoa. So, what do we have going on for Gemini in July? Oh, we have conjunction with union, join forces, working together, merging, enhancing, empowering, strengthening, combined energy, linked, lack of individuality. I feel like that's pretty fun energy with like unions, coming together with people. What else do we have going on in July for Gemini? What's going on in July for Gemini? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Okay, that was way too many cards on the ground. What's happening in July for Gemini? We have first house, self, physical appearance, early childhood, goals, desires, individuality, temperament, personality, natural tendencies, identity, self-image. Okay. Very good. Very cool. Okay, and we'll get you one more, please. Very interesting. I feel like those are kind of opposite energies. We have trine with harmony, opportunities, luck, flow, beneficial reward, synchronicity, good vibes, ease, positivity, supportive, expansive, overindulgent, and complacent. Okay. And then you have the back of your deck is Vesta, devotion, sacred sexuality, fertility, kundalini energy, dedication, purity, self-discipline, focused passion, diligence, inner spark, spiritual commitment. All right, guys. So I feel like Gemini's, it's very much this energy of like, I feel like it's a balanced energy here of like you guys focusing on coming into union, like harmonizing with other energies, other people, as well as like making sure they're in alignment with who you are as well. Being authentic with your own energy while mixing with other people, if that makes sense. I definitely feel like you're focused on what you need to do for you while also being open to, you know, coming together with other people who are meant to be in your life at this time, as long as they are your vibe. You know what I mean? And being that you're in alignment with that energy, the universe is working with you and bringing you opportunities. You're in flow. You have all of these opportunities coming your way and things like that. So really awesome energy for you guys, Gemini. Loving it for you. So what's happening in July for Gemini? What's happening in July for Gemini? What's happening in July for Gemini? Oh, what's happening in July for Gemini? We have Victory reversed and All Tied Up reversed. Number 23 and 28 reversed. I don't want you to worry about it. I feel like this Victory in reverse, it just means something is delayed and not happening as soon as you had hoped for it. So whether it be an obstacle pops up and it's just putting things on hold for a bit or pushing things back. Rejection sometimes is for redirection or for your protection. An opportunity happened and maybe it's falling through for some of you. This can literally be anything as far as like the Victory in reverse goes. It can be for a relationship, a job opportunity, schooling, like I said, it's going to be different for each of you. But with this All Tied Up in reverse, it's really awesome because it's like this energy of you feeling like you had your hands tied or feeling like you were trapped or held back by something, and you're no longer feeling like you're held back or trapped. Like you're free of that and you're able to do what you really want to, or you're able to seize an opportunity. Now you're able to take advantage of something. And while that feels like opposite forces working together, I feel like despite something not going the way that you had hoped or something being delayed or put off, you're able to do something else and take advantage of something else at this time, or able to put your energy somewhere else as well. So let's just see what we have. What's happening for Gemini? Oh, we have the Star. I love that. We also have the Emperor reversed. King of Wands reversed. Five of Cups. What's happening for Gemini? We have the Chariot reversed. Okay, that makes sense. And the Four of Swords on the back of your deck reversed. Okay, guys, so obviously with the Chariot reversed, it's just about you guys not necessarily moving forward in the direction that you had hoped. Things are delayed. You've hit like a blockage or like a rejection of some kind. It's going to be different for each of you. And I feel like there may be a point in time during this month in which you're kind of grieving over the fact that it's not happening. And I need you to know that it's not the end of the world. It's okay. It's, you know, there is hope and there is faith, and I think you're going to start to see that. And knowing that you know, this particular rejection or blockage or delay, it will probably make you feel like disempowered. It'll probably make you feel like, you know, like you've lost your confidence and like you, what are you going to do from here? You know, like it probably will take its toll on your like I said, your authority, it's going to feel like your power got taken or stripped away from you, and like you really have this energy here of wanting to get back into the game though. You know, there's this energy here of like, yeah, your ego is bruised a bit or your heart is hurt a bit, but there is this energy here of you wanting to get back into the game and really proving yourself and understanding that there is hope and there is faith, there is something else out there. And having this sense of rejuvenation and where do I go from here, and kind of understanding that, you know, this opportunity really is something that you had hoped for and you really wanted, but I think it's going to be bringing you something even better. This rejection is going to be bringing you something better, whether it be something that you're going to see within yourself. You're going to have to probably dig deep, or you know, while you're kind of grieving this process, I think that it's going to bring you into union with someone who's going to show you something that you're seeing within yourself, or something that, you know, you weren't able to necessarily see in yourself, and kind of revitalize this hope and faith that something else is better around the corner, something else lies ahead that you were not able to see, and just kind of invoke this renewed faith in yourself and in the universe. You know what I'm saying? And so sparking this newfound passion within yourself, this devotion, this focused passion is sticking out to me, dedication and diligence, re-sparking whatever may have like gone out in this flame that you had, because you're facing this delay or this rejection or of some sort, you know, and not able to really move forward. And it's finally like, you know, while most of your month might feel like power, like your power got stripped, like I was saying, and like things are not necessarily moving forward, ultimately you're going to recognize that all along the power was inside of you, and not lying within this opportunity, not lying within somebody telling you, yes, you got this, yes, you can have this thing, you can have this position, you can have this opportunity, you can have my heart, or whatever. It has nothing to do with that. You know, the power is within you, and the opportunities are within you, and you just have to go and get it. You know, maybe it's not this particular one, but there's more. There are more opportunities, and there are better ones out there for you if you just go and look, you know. And this particular one was not meant for you. There's something better. And I feel like that's going to be shown to you at a later time, and you're not going to be able to see that right away, but you will. It'll be shown to you soon enough, and you will see. You will see very soon. Very soon. So we're going to finish up with these tea leaf cards. I feel like your message is super straight to the point. Definitely check out your other signs for more information. But we have tree, affairs with your family. So we have that coming out. Gemini. You might be having a good harmony going on with your family, things like that. Someone in your family might be reaching out to help you through this difficult time, things like that as well. I feel like someone might be, there might be some growth going on in your family. Someone might be adding on. Oh my gosh. You guys did not see that. Anyways, let's get you a card. Sorry. What's happening for Gemini in July, please? We have carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So yes, this is definitely going to be a journey. And who knows, maybe you're going to travel, some of you. And one more, please. Oh, we have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So definitely, like I was saying, someone might be adding to their family, but not necessarily so. This could be like because you're facing this delay or rejection of some sort. I feel like this is going to ultimately bring you this star moment where you're like, oh my gosh, new idea, birth of a new idea here. And for some reason I had to look at this. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Exactly. And I feel like Wednesday might be a significant day because it's a camel. I don't know why. I just heard, hey Mike, guess what day it is? It's hump day. And that's what I heard, so take it or leave it. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Sorry. Not sorry. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. Don't forget to check out your other signs. And yeah, smash the like button, comment down below what your other signs are, and let me know what you're watching. And thank you guys so much for being here and for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. And I'll also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our family there. I'm totally revamping my Patreon, so please go ahead and check it out if you're interested. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!